What you see is what you get. Not a brand, not a persona, just vibes and internet regret. When the world feels plastic stage, she's a breath that's unarranged. Every laugh a little unhinged, every moment unashamed. No mask, just Nazca, unfiltered joy and dumb blasphemy. Goofy chaos, pure and classy. You know what did she just say? Wait, no mask, just Nazca, not selling dreams, just reality. A goofball queen of honesty, turning bad days into play. If she messes up, she owns it. If she laughs, it's from the chest. If things get weird, she leans in. Yeah, you're watching the best. Not because she's flawless, but because she's free, being herself unapologetically. Rip it, regret it, laugh again. Shot explodes, we're gone. Amen. No mask, just Nazca. Leave the comfort, early warning, caffeine. A little pervy, mostly wholesome. Chaos queen, yeah, that's the energy. No mask, just Nazca. Not a character, not make-believe, but just a goofball having fun, and somehow that's everything. Screen fades out, but the vibe stays. Same laugh echoing anyway. No mask, no act, no strategy. Just Nazca being Nazca. JJ. Looking late night, screen starts glowing. Shots already off the rails. Controller clatters, brain is zooming. Plans derail and still she sails. No script, no polish, no pretending. If it's scuffed, she lets it ride. Every joke a coin, she's flipping heads. We laugh, tails we die. She's not playing puppets parts. No curated work of art. Just a goofball with a spark, and it hits you in the heart. No mask, just Nazca. Laugh cracks like lightning, wild and nasty. Goofy, honest, slightly trashy. And yeah, we love her pervy jokes. No mask, just Nazca. Feels like hanging out, not watching TV. And not a goddess on a pedestal. See, just a real one having fun with folks. Sense of humor off the leash. Timing's cursed, but somehow clean. Says the thing you didn't think, then laughs before the punchline lands. Decent soul, no fake up shine. What you see is what you get. Not a brand, not a persona, just vibes and internet regret. When the world feels plastic stage, she's a breath that's unarranged. Every laugh a little unhinged, every moment unashamed. No mask, just Nazca, unfiltered joy and dumb blasphemy. Goofy chaos, pure and classy. You know what did she just say? Wait, no mask, just Nazca, not selling dreams, just reality. A goofball queen of honesty, turning bad days into play. If she messes up, she owns it. If she laughs, it's from the chest. If things get weird, she leans in. Yeah, you're watching the best. Not because she's flawless, but because she's free, being herself unapologetically. Rip it, regret it, laugh again. Shot explodes, we're gone. Amen. No mask, just Nazca. Leave the comfort, early warning, caffeine. A little pervy, mostly wholesome. Chaos queen, yeah, that's the energy. No mask, just Nazca. Not a character, not make-believe, but just a goofball having fun, and somehow that's everything. Screen fades out, but the vibe stays. Same laugh echoing anyway. No mask, no act, no strategy. Just Nazca being Nazca. JJ. Control the clatters, brain is zooming. Plans derail and still she sails. No script, no polish, no pretending. If it's scuffed, she lets it ride. Every joke a coin, she's flipping heads. We laugh, tails we die. She's not playing puppets parts. No curated work of art. Just a goofball with a spark, and it hits you in the heart. No mask, just Nazca. Laugh cracks like lightning, wild and nasty. Goofy, honest, slightly trashy. And yeah, we love her curvy jokes. No mask, just Nazca. Feels like hanging out, not watching TV. And not a goddess on a pedestal. See, just a real one having fun with folks. Sense of humor off the leash. Timing's cursed, but somehow clean. Says the thing you didn't think, then laughs before the punchline lands. Decent soul, no fake upshine. What you see is what you get. Not a brand, not a persona, just vibes and internet regret. When the world feels plastic stage, she's a breath that's unarranged. Every laugh a little unhinged, every moment unashamed. No mask, just Nazca. Unfiltered joy and dumb blasphemy. Goofy chaos, pure and classy. You know what did she just say? Wait, no mask, just Nazca. Not selling dreams, just reality. A goofball queen of honesty. Turning bad days into play. If she messes up, she owns it. If she laughs, it's from the chest. If things get weird, she leans in, yeah. You're watching the best. Not because she's flawless, but because she's free. Being herself unapologetically. Rip it, regret it, laugh again. Chat explodes, we're gone. Amen. No mask, just Nazca. Leave the comfort, early warning, caffeine. A little pervy, mostly wholesome. Chaos queen, yeah, that's the energy. No mask, just Nazca. Not a character, not make-believe, but just a goofball having fun, and somehow that's everything. Screen fades out, but the vibe stays. Same laugh echoing anyway. No mask, no act, no strategy. Just Nazca being Nazca. JJ. Looking late night, screen starts glowing. Shots already off the rails. Control the clatters, brain is zooming. Plans derail and still she sails. No script, no polish, no pretending. If it's scuffed, she lets it ride. Every joke a coin, she's flipping heads. We laugh.
And then I gotta unmute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna set that timer because we're gonna do an hour and then we switch over to videos.
God, if we don't cover up everything. Hi, my baby boos out there. I'm your goddess Nazca, here with Choco Woman and our special guest for today, Polymer XL.
Yay!
You cut out for that last. You cut out for that last bit, huh, boss?
I did?
Oh, I gotta fix
A little
something.
bit. Oh no!
I'm getting
You gotta move
squished.
I'm covering you up again. You gotta move. I'm too tall. You keep bumping up and covering my face.
I can't help it. It's when I move. My model
go
has
ahead.
movie senses. I do this.
Okay. Go ahead. Mine does too, but I can only really do like this and stuff.
Hello, everyone. Let's see. We got Rayleigh's here with
You need to
Sheba's
move
here.
again.
Hello, David
I'm-
Martinez.
I'm so sorry. You need to move again. Thank you.
There, I'll just put you. I'll put her down here like this. All right.
Hello, my name is Polymer XL. It's an absolute pleasure. Oh, my mouth isn't moving.
Don't give.
Hello, my name is Polymer XL, and it is an absolute pleasure to make your acquaintance. Good evening, morning, and afternoon to Nasky's audience. Thank you to Trucker person,
Yep.
man, who I may be trying to steal in the future in her NSFW chat. Heidi is trying to corrupt me. They spent a lot of time. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
What stays in the Gooner Cave moves in the Gooner Cave.
Alright, you want to get into
Yeah,
Discord
basically.
memes?
Yepper
That new-
yeppers.
Oh, that new guy. He really likes Dan to Dan. Or they really like Dan to Dan. Mm.
Hello, really good evening.
Okay. Alright, let's get into our memes for stream.
I need to
Oh my
pull
God.
up your Twitch so I can see what they're talking about.
Okay. We already have an issue. Okay, there we go.
Yay, we love issues.
Who's this?
It's a slime named Rimuru from.
Damn! See, damn! I'm about to get some slime guts.
It's a man. It's a man. It's a man.
It always happens to me.
Well, technically,
always
technically it's genderless. Technically,
I
Yes,
can't.
genderless.
you need to relax.
That's weird. I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear anything?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I want to know if our audience can hear things. Wait, is it you can't hear us watching our stream, or is it on the
No, I
Discord?
can't hear the video. I couldn't hear the video for some reason.
Huh.
Huh.
Let me pull up screen share for a second. Is it allowing the sound?
Oh yeah, you do have to manually set the devices you want the sound coming from when you do the screen share. So
Okay, okay, how do I do this?
Yay.
let's see. Go to the
Okay.
screen share.
Thank you for letting
page.
me know, Rhino Rock. They are fine on their end.
Yeah. Turn camera on. Then I hit this, or do... No?
Polymer is a bit low, but I can hear everyone else. Yeah, Polymer is pretty quiet. You need to move your stuff.
Okay, fine. I will raise my volume. Yeah.
Change. Do I change screen share, or do, on the screen share, how do I send the sound through?
How do you do a lot of things?
Okay. Okay. So let me try to. I can try to troubleshoot this with you. Okay. So, right now it just shows you on the Discord page, though. So, my advice would be, because right now I see you're on the memes or stream. Is that where you're currently at?
Yes.
Okay. Scroll down to where the chat is, the VC.
Well, we have like two different. Do you think that's the problem? Is we have two different Discords open?
Oh, your voice is reconnect. Oh, that just breaks something. That just breaks something.
Yeah, join voice.
Okay. Stream. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Or I can
Okay.
hear you at least.
Okay, did I just lose screen share?
Yeah.
I swapped to my headset mic in case because guys were having volume problems. It's not gonna sound as good, but I'm not streaming, so I guess it
Yep.
doesn't really matter, does it?
Totally scuffing early. Thanks for noticing, the little bin.
I do know that you can actually it's far easier to stream volume when you use the actual app though, rather than the browser one.
Yeah, that's
I don't think a
probably
bra-
it. But I swear the app one fucks up our computer.
It does.
Okay, let's see if we get volume again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, watch stream.
Who's this?
So
It's a slime
go
named
down to
Rimuru.
the where okay, so
Mhm.
you might want to check your voice has been disconnected because you're connected to at another location.
Moo 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 moo.
So you can't hear me at all?
I can hear you. No, sorry. Just go down to where the VC is. Like where like if you can see what you're doing with the stream chat. Yeah.
Okay, right down.
If you could just scroll down to.
I don't. I heard
Did
you.
you-
know anything? 'Cause I'm not.
Did you move? Cause I didn't see anything. I still see you on the page. Oh. Okay. Can you go down to like where our VC is? Like, and let me just see where. Scroll down.
Meow meow. Right here.
Yeah, right there. It doesn't show. It doesn't show that you're streaming anything.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah.
And then it moved.
I'm gonna hit be right back.
Okay, so I'll put them
Do I need to redo the opening?
Might as well at this point. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the start
Hey,
timer.
hi, my baby boos
Sorry,
out there.
guys.
I am your goddess Nesca, here with Trucker Woman and Parliamere. I think we fixed, well, attempted to fix most of our technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi,
you-
my name is Polymer XL, and it's an absolute pleasure to make your acquaintance. I assure you the pleasure's all mine, and I thank both Trucker Woman and Nasky for having me as their esteemed guest. And I am but some
Potato.
technical difficulties, but I will attempt to watch along via my own Discord, because Discord decides that they want to have a closed-off system and only work on certain things like Google Chrome, and you know why people don't like to use Google Chrome.
Alright, let's get into this.
So we get to redo
Alright.
this one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Who's this?
It's a slime named Rimuru from.
Damn, she bad. I'm about to get some slime guts.
It's a man. It's a man. It's a man.
They always happen to me.
Well, technically
Technically it's
it's
genderless.
genderless. Technically,
It's a
I
man's
can't-
soul.
you need to
They're
relax.
mid either way. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
They're mid
pause.
either way.
Yeah. I actually despise the reincarnated as a slime anime.
Okay.
I watched the first season, and like it started out good for me. I was getting into it, and then all of a sudden, it just felt like Rimuru was a fucking what is
Mary
it? Good?
Sue with Jerry Sue.
Yeah.
Mary / Jerry Sue.
I just really started hating his character because it's like everything just felt so handed to them to the point where it's like they're just stupid, broken, and they have no reason to be, in my opinion.
Technically, the correct term is Gary Stew, but
Yeah.
yes.
All right. Someone said Bonnie Blue's kid is going to come out looking like Kevin 11 and is I've been thing ever since.
Oh my.
That's a callback character.
Oh god.
Yeah.
The
Did
bo-
you ever watch Ben 10?
Actually, no, I didn't. That might have been past my time.
Lame.
I
But
caught on cable every now and then. I wasn't really into that. I was more of the Danny Phantom kid.
I liked both. I watched both. I saw like all of both.
by the way, did it come out that she was faking her pregnancy again, or is that
Who?
Bonnie Blue.
you know the chick that got railed by 1,000 guys at the same time?
Oh. Nah.
I don't know.
I'm hoping for the love of just sanity that bitch was on birth control or some shit when she was doing that.
No, she didn't even fucking. I bet maybe she didn't even fucking vet the guys. She just like picked people off the street, basically. She needs to be. I hope she got checked. I hope she got checked.
Ugh.
She's gonna be like
She admitted on camera.
Burns
she
from
didn't-
she's gonna be like
She didn't-
Burns from The Simpsons. He's gonna have all the diseases at once that can't kill her because they can't go through the door.
No, but she might have chlamydia, AIDS, possibly gonorrhea. She needs to get tested for like all of them because she even said they didn't do a proper vetting of all the men.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Yep. This is why you don't go fucking around all willy-nilly, but a lot of the human race is retarded, so yeah.
Remos.
The
But
Remos.
hey, you know what? If the human race wasn't retarded, we wouldn't get really cool shit like how we discovered that you can ferment fish for 2 months and make a sauce out of it, and it would still be edible.
Or the
Or
ice
that.
chips, or the ice wood chip thing.
Oh yeah, we saw
Or-
yesterday.
Or that when they went one day in the Western European area, you know, like German area, right, the Slavic area, and the Britain area a little bit, where they looked at a cow and saw those little nipple things underneath it and saw
Ooh.
white stuff coming out and decided, let's drink that.
I mean, okay, we must have.
That's a very European thing, by the way. The Romans didn't do that.
Bonnie Blue's kid will have to be born with the power of 1,000 autistics.
Yeah. But yeah. I feel like okay. The cow. Okay, at some point, I guess we all grew up knowing that boobies. We all grew up knowing that boobies had milk in them, and then someone saw the udders, and they're like, "Wait, are those boobies on cows?"
Yeah, yeah. How did they discover cheese though? Because cheese is like fermented milk.
Ugh, that's a good question. All right.
They probably saw like really old spoiled milk and saw that it was like solidifying. Like, hey, what happens if you wait?
All right, we got gas prices is going as fast as a cheetah. Gold prices is going as fast as a horse. Electricity bill is going up as fast as a bun. My salary is a turtle.
Yeah.
Actually, it imply if we want to go technically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
gas and bunny prices should drop off dramatically then because they run out of energy really fast. This also implies gold prices go at a steady pace because the horse, the second
Yeah.
animal of the highest endurance.
There were milk. There is
Number one
milk
is
alcohol.
Huh.
Number one is humans. Humans have the most endurance out of any animal, and then number second is horse. People don't know that.
Oh
People,
yeah,
like,
like
think that we-
eggnog. Eggnog would be milk alcohol. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's only alcohol if you add alcohol. Alcohol is actually the separate ingredient. You don't actual.
Ew. All right. let's get-
Basically, you need to party like a college frat boy if you want alcoholic eggnog. Or a bunch of kids in West Point, which is where the story comes from, right?
Huh. See if I can pull this up.
Wait, hold on, let me.
Oh,
make a.
okay.
It's gonna make a YouTubey. Wait, how are we gonna
Okay,
do it?
okay, I'm ready and go.
Okay.
Ha ha! Love me, Warbike! Titan time! Love me, Warbike! Where is my Warbike?
That was stupid.
Oh, love me, war bike.
That's not stupid. That's just an orc. I don't know what you're talking about.
He said he didn't have his war bike anymore.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. He's just the. All right. What is this?
I think it's a
Oh,
music.
wait, is that copyrighted? This is.
Yeah, that's copyright. I'm gonna pass that.
Yep. Stop adding copyrighted stuff to our memes, peoples.
This parody's not copyright, is it?
Who is?
I'm not gonna take a chance. And this is a longer video. I'm gonna pass over the longer videos.
Mm-hmm. But thank you for your moves. Purple equals invisibility. Ooh! Oh, no wonder why everyone ignores me then. Oh.
That came out when the Rari came out.
What is that monster supposed to be?
That's the little girl. Remember? That
Oh, okay, so it's Grace and her baby
yeah.
that we found out is actually a clone of her.
Yeah.
Such a happy family.
This is the good ending. Before Leon.
We are family. We are family.
All I'm thinking is that one comedian song. Damn, that's an ugly ass baby.
My 24-year-old PS2 versus my 7-year-old PS4.
It's true!
It's
Back in the day when the companies had their own proprietary software and components versus when they started swapping over to computer components, which are literally built to last only 5 years. I wonder.
They're doing this shit on purpose because they realize no
Intel
one's
literally
buying
hard programs- Go ahead.
no one's buying a new PlayStation 2 versus it's like you need to buy a new PlayStation 4 apparently because
or 5, or now the 6 that's coming out.
oh
They're
god
pushing by
already.
the new one because they aren't producing the 4 anymore.
Yes, welcome Universal
Intel
Robin Wolf.
literally hard programs their CPUs that die after or start dying after 5 years.
Ugh. And they do this shit on
So,
purpose.
The only console we had die on us was your N64, and we turned out it was like the RAM thing in the front.
It turned out, it wasn't the console itself for my N64, so we ended up buying a second N64 for no fucking reason. It was the stupid little chip thingy in it.
Yeah.
My Xbox original still runs.
Nice.
Hell, my PS1 still runs.
Yeah, my I got the big fat PlayStation 2. That baby's
The
still
original
kicking.
one before they slimmed it.
Yeah. And my GameCube still good.
Okay, I'm ready. And
All right, what are we doing? What is this?
this shouldn't be copyrighted. Oh, this shouldn't be copyrighted, right?
The JJ one.
I don't know.
I identify
Alright,
as
let's see.
she, them. You better not fucking misgender me or else.
I'm
Trying to make it bigger.
yeah.
She.
All right, let's try this.
I identify as
Oh my
she,
God.
them.
Oh,
You better
God.
not fucking misgender me or else.
She them, huh? Well, I'd like to see them titties.
What did you say?
Stop it, you guys. Goofy's not feeling good. Let him eat.
After I eat, I want to see them titties.
Can we go back to Pete's voice?
Oh my god, that ended quickly, but oh
Can
my
we go back to the beginning? I need to hear that. I need to rehear that.
Okay, start from the beginning.
No, I just want to hear Pete's voice again.
Pete's voice.
As
What does it
she,
sound like?
them.
It doesn't sound
You better
like
not
Pete.
fucking misgender me or else.
She them, huh?
That doesn't
Well,
sound
I'd like to see
Pete.
them titties.
What the fuck did you...
Like, that voice is like very specific. I'm like, anyway, whatever. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry, I have no idea. It's like that doesn't sound like Pete, but it sounds like someone I know.
Oh, weird.
Oh, this is mine.
It's not copyrighted, is it?
No, it's not.
Alright, I'll just click on the link.
Hold on.
I want to see them titties
Okay,
all.
I'm ready.
Hey, how much is the fine if I jump in?
Death.
Oh, word? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I won't jump in.
Kill more people in Africa than any other animal.
All right.
Hippo! That's
Hey, how much is the fine if I jump in?
Death.
Oh, word?
And the lady said,
Death.
And he's like, oh, really, death? And then the hippo shows up.
Yep, she wasn't joking. The hippo.
Like, if you guys didn't realize that hippos are the most violent animal you could ever come across.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. That was
Number one in all animal attacks on in the world. Number two's the moose. So yeah, don't fuck.
really?
Don't fuck with. Yeah.
moose.
Though highest fatalities, if you don't include insects, because number one is mosquitoes, right? Highest in fatalities is deer, because they tend to cause car crashes. But that's besides the point.
Alright, Sheepy.
Sheepy's coin.
0 fucks given.
What does it say around it?
0 fucks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my coins are coming out
Behold the
good.
United States. That's AI. Sadly, those are two perfect cuts. But
Imagine if you can get a steak the shape of Texas.
I want to eat a
You
Texas steak.
I mean,
That's the only. You know what? You know what's sad? Texas is literally the only state that has a unique shape. Everyone else's shape is just lame.
you can blame slavery for that. Well, Alaska's a unique shape. What are you talking about?
What is Alaska? I didn't see Alaska on the steak menu though.
Yeah, it's not. This is the lower 48.
And Florida looks like a foot.
Yeah,
Behind
Florida's
you, shoot.
shape is kind of lame though. It's boring. Texas is the only one that's distinct, unique, and stands out.
Texas-
I'll
But
join
Texas
y'all's
only the-
Discord. Oh, you sure, Universal Wolf?
Yay, go ahead.
All right, I'm
Let
ready.
me know if you're a big boy and you want to get into the goon cave.
The cone cave.
Alright, what's this one?
Oh, Granny smart.
But not for me.
Oh, Grandma smart.
I just wanna complain. He's holding a revolver, but he's holding it around the area where the gas ejects out from. So I don't think he'd have a head if he fired.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Ready? I'm ready.
So-
Hello, Laura, love. What are you doing there, then?
I'm burying my goldfish.
Oh, dear, what a shame. Still, it's only a goldfish, I suppose, isn't it? But why are you digging such a big hole, you silly thing?
Because it's inside your cat.
Wait though, wait. How did his cat get her goldfish in the first place?
Cats are cats.
You know the old stereotype of the cat eating the goldfish?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah, but how did, okay, I'm assuming this guy is a neighbor, though. How did his cat get inside her house to eat her goldfish?
Broke it. She left the door open probably, and then the cat walked in. You know, cat things, right? The cat, you could say it was a cat burglar.
Cats are cats, okay? Maybe window open.
Everything's
That's her fault then.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
I think I might know what caused the fire.
Yeah, everything's gone, even my lighter and my deodorant. I was having so much fun with them. Best night ever.
Was that AI? Wait, was that?
The black kid's never gonna see the light of day ever again.
The mom is just lamenting while her son is
That kid's
just...
never gonna see outside of a hospital ever again. That's
Oh my
unfortunate.
god.
Oh shit.
Alright, we pull this one.
Yeah.
You
Holy
overthinking
fine,
it
what
is
is
a
this?
joke. I wanted to overthink it though.
Alright.
This might be copyrighted.
Alright, I'll mute it then.
But it's pretty
Holy
funny.
find. Oh. Oh.
Stupid.
Is that real?
Stupid.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a generic shirt. They just refound it.
Huh.
You know, thrift shops.
It wasn't even
shopping.
done.
Okay, let's see what this is.
It wasn't even done.
It's...
Okay, I'm ready. There
Alright,
we
let me
go.
pull this up. Oh, it's this guy.
What do you...
Okay. Yeah, you're telling me, Sheepy.
Carry on. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Meaningless, huh? What do you know of meaningless?
Super
I spent my whole life
Saiyan.
becoming the greatest warrior, cold and ruthless. You should see it. It was very unfair how ruthless I had to be. I am the Prince of all Saiyans, very prestigious title.
He's not just any Prince of all Saiyans, though. He's the Majin Buu version. Majin
Alright,
Buu,
what is this?
Vegeta, Trump.
What the hole? What hole?
Okay, if I could click on this.
Sheepy, save me.
What? Hole what hole in your left wing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's a video game, yes?
Yeah, I would assume.
How is it still flying?
Game.
Yeah, because it's a game.
Game logic.
If
bigger shoes.
Or if I blow it up. Who the hell is this?
I don't know.
Ready.
Shoes mean bigger PP, and a bigger car means a small PP. Then I think I just figured out why everyone's terrified of clowns.
Oh, because they have a huge feet.
Yeah, but it means big feet, not big shoes, though. That logic don't work because the clown's feet aren't big, though. Only their shoes
We
are.
don't know that, though. We don't know that.
Shit, I guess you got me. You got me there.
Huh?
I hear copyright music, so I'm gonna mute it.
Yeah, yeah.
I just can't handle these comments. She would clear the sleeves. That's why she isn't in, Word?
What the fuck am I looking at?
Eh?
What are the comments?
I don't know. You can't pause, can you? why
next
you
one.
killed
What?
Oh no!
Oh, Tanjiro's family.
Tanjiro's family.
You guys aren't gonna believe the next one.
I don't get it.
You...
I didn't get any of this. I'm confused.
Why did you go? Because he looks like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh! But I thought... But wait, what was the point of the first part of the... It probably would make more sense if we had the audio, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it would, but like it's only the very beginning that's like copyrighted though. But like, okay, so next you're gonna go insane for this one. Like, Jesus, I'm ready.
As soon as I can get... hold on.
Nothing wants to work.
My
And
foot.
everything.
Watches your bureaucrats heroically redact everything. Epstein Files playset from Real Rig series. Oh yeah, sure, they're releasing the real files. Watches your bureaucrats heroically redact everything important.
We got the truth now.
Black out the names, doctor the evidence, because nothing says transparency like a giant black Sharpie.
Giant black Sharpie.
When you accidentally switch the channel to History Channel at 3 a.m., isn't it just aliens?
Despite their best efforts, the Chinese military, fighting with all their might, ultimately succumbed to the overwhelming power of the alien invaders. The aliens thought Earth's conquest would be swift and easy, but they were wrong. With the unexpected return of Hitler...
Movie, Thursday. Ooh, was it good?
Unexpected return of... unexpected return of...
Yeah, Israel Channel's weird at 3 in the morning. Okay, what's this one?
I don't...
Are you?
Sounds like music to me.
I'm gonna mute it, just in case.
Perfectly faced, keep your eyes on the red dot. Your mind will create monsters. Ooh. I'm trying to debate if it is or if it actually was making them look like monsters.
Well, the faces look kind of odd to begin with, but yeah, it does that weird thing where, because it's your peripherals, the faces kind of start morphing together.
Huh. Were you getting that?
If I focused on the red dot, yes, but then I unfocused, and I'm like, okay, they just kind of look like weird people to begin with, but like, you know.
9.5 about
maybe like the stock smiling faces I'm not a huge fan of, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
What's this?
Oh.
What's the weirdest place you have masturbated? Oh no, this is gonna be
when I was that thing, I was blank. Went to lay down on a train tracks and get run over. I got
bored waiting for the train, so decided to rub one out while laying on the tracks.
You guys have another comment after that.
Okay, post-nut clarity helped me get off the tracks and get the help I needed. Huh.
Keep going, it's not over. Keep going.
Weirdest place for me was near some railroad line, watching some dude lying in the tracks beating off. It was like a race of who was going to come first, him, me, or the train.
That's horrible.
Alright, Japan, what did you do about your...
Japan porn industry hit by a shortage of men, huh? Only about 70 male actors to 10,000 women. $20 BN porn industry under threat.
Oh no, those gangbang videos imply there are a lot more men than women.
Japan porn industry hit by a shortage of men. Only about 70 male actors to 10,000.
To be fair, the women are weird enough in the porn industry as it is that we forget the men are even there.
But I want the men ones.
Image failed to load. I'm just gonna pass that one.
They also don't have any. They don't have a lot of gay porn either. From the amount of searching I did, don't ask, just research.
with me. We're singing of.
Okay, what is this?
Damn, that sounds like fun. Now I kind of
Hey,
want to
hold
see
on.
the Michael Jackson movie.
I make this big.
It's missing a third act.
Hmm.
Okay, if I can unmute it.
Another kind of.
It's not really copyrighted.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Expecto Patronum! Expensive petroleum!
Expensive petroleum! Trucker, would you know about this?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Spoiler. Okay, do we want spoiler?
Yes.
Okay, ready? And
Oh,
ready
it's
to
of
go.
the Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh, it's probably dated by this point.
Well, yeah.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh, never mind.
He's dead. It's true.
Wait, was there someone named Chunky? I don't remember this.
Probably a fucking song thing.
Yes, probably.
Oh yeah, we're getting the Chuck Norris memes.
Yay! Chuck Norris was
Rest in
here.
peace, Chuck Norris. You weren't an amazing actor, but you were a great athlete.
And then an amazing meme.
The sequel's coming.
And he chose scissors. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Dude, he had that Kill la Kill scissors.
Yeah.
Scissor blade.
Oh, Stephen He. I'm ready.
If I can get
You have other Avengers, right? You have Incredible Hulk. We have Incredible.
I'm gonna click on.
Why does everything suck?
I don't.
I just wish that they would automatically make them
Okay,
big.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You have other Avengers, right? You have Incredible Hulk. We have Incredible Fella. You got Rocket Raccoon. We have regular Raccoon. You got Star Lord. We have Fedora Ron.
Who?
Who the hell is Fedora Ron from Avengers Endless Tussle? Ron's not even included. You got Transformers. We have Titanic 5. You got Toy Story. We have Boy Deformation. You got Robot Cop.
Boy, what?
That was so successful, they actually made a sequel. Robot Cop 2!
These are knockoff shit.
You got Star Wars, we have Space Power Warriors. You got Spock, we have Mr. Rock. You got R2-D2. Of course, how can we not? R2 Steve 2. Does he want to
R2 Steve
Yeah,
2.
with his colleague. Steve 3PO!
Steve
No more
3PO.
famous characters, favorite toys, none of that. Just give me a boring, generic, plain animal figure. Of course, yeah, we have a great selection of them. Thank you very much. I take one.
Wait,
Wild dog.
weird dog.
Jesus. You have other Avengers, right? You have Incredible Hulk, we have Incredible Fella. You got Rocket Raccoon, we have regular Raccoon. You
Wild
got Star Lord,
dogs.
we have Fedora.
Weird dogs. It said weird dogs.
What?
You know, some of it went by kind of fast. We could have been pausing, but I guess we're having fucking mouse issues, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, yay, Undertaker! Chuck Norris, Iranian leader expecting to find 27 virgins in heaven.
72, but
What did I say?
you said 27. You said it backwards.
Yay! I'm retarded.
But yeah, it's true.
You know, I always made the joke about that. Like, if they're really the 72 virgins in heaven when they die, and there are 72 virgins in heaven, makes you wonder, why do you think they were virgins when they died?
Also, they're not very specific if it's male or women virgins.
Exactly. So it's like, you know.
Oh,
Do you?
Oh, it was a Family Guy that did the 72 virgins, and they were all like nerds playing World of Warcraft or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Chuck Norris says, oh, he's Eisen.
No, he's the guy that guards the gate. Remember?
But
From
why is there like a chibi Eisen in the corner there?
That's his watermark.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right, because he is... Oh, yeah, I don't remember his name, but the guy with the paintbrush, he was, like, broken.
And then realized the person found was even more broken.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Ross?
Huh?
The guy with the paintbrush.
Now in Bleach.
Yeah, the bald guy, the big fat bald guy with the brush, and his power's broken, but then
He got decapitated, but he was still alive, so... God, I want the finale of Bleach so bad!
McDonald's here trying their own food.
I feel like I've seen this. Oh yeah, this is fucking, the Deposit. This is Tokyo Ghoul.
You did see that McDonald's CEO, he's trying to eat his own burger, and he's like barely like touching the damn thing and acting like it's poison.
Oh my god, this is so accurate. This... Yeah, when he's trying to eat the hamburger, and then he can't. Blech. I'm loving it.
$5 version. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's killing me. This is Markiplier.
Marky!
Marky Mark.
Marky Moo. Marky Moo. The 17, so just... Now I said 17.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
I don't know why it opens that door so violently.
It's a snake watching him.
Are you squaring up on Mark? Don't do that. Hello?
What is he doing?
Fine, that's locked.
Whoosh.
Everything is good.
I really don't know what he's doing.
Look at this cute little snaky.
I mean, that might have been it. That might not have been.
I don't know what's going on right now. He's mad. What are you doing? I switched over to Charlie, and he doesn't really seem to care. He's kind of just doing his own thing.
Well,
Put it back on Mark. Is he gonna go back?
I've detected it.
Oh.
Maybe he just didn't like that video. Here's a different one, okay?
Slippery hill I possibly could have gone on.
No.
He and death.
He still doesn't. Oh my god, did you just strike at Mark? Tofu! Don't do that to Mark. That was really rude.
Hey, wait, there's another side. Oh, there.
I don't know what's happening. Why does he hate Mark so much? Why does he hate Mark so much? He's turning the volume down. He's doing that. Can I press play? Here, I'll turn the volume down. Is that better?
There. Okay. Maybe
No?
that's it.
I am so confused what's happening. Tofu!
Now he's just
Why
attacking
do you
the
hate
random
Mark?
play.
Guys, what is going on? Okay, I'm changing it. He's immediately leaving.
Huh.
And he's back to staring at Mark.
Clear the bar down the road.
Did not show my mom this. She would lose her
My
shit.
daddy
Oh
here,
yeah,
can
your
you get
mom
him
has
for me?
a
I was
super
okay
fear of
before, but I'm really
snakes.
scared now. There's a lot of strange people out there.
Tofu!
About your dad.
I turned Mark off and now have Charlie on, and he's fine.
Yeah, you never seen snakes do that? They're not venomous. They shake their tail.
Huh.
They're trying to like because Jay had like a bunch of like corn snakes. They would do that because they're trying to simulate being a rattlesnake.
Huh.
I've seen snakes do that.
That's
The snake is
interesting.
out of his mark. It's out for Mark.
He's not upset. He's fine. Don't know what that was. He's just leaving now. He doesn't even care.
Does the snake know something that we don't know?
Oh, someone already did it. Oh, that was a year ago.
Oh yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot that they did
See, I
that.
didn't come up with that idea. Someone else did.
I know, but I swear you've been adding to it.
I can get my mouse.
I think Goku might win that one. He may have lost against Superman, but I think Goku's still more powerful than.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that also wasn't Goku, that was Bardock, his father.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let's see what this one is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get.
Oh look, same bridge, different time. Train hard time.
Oh, does he have a giant crack
started
on his
without me.
Fucking man.
Let's go! Let's go! That is amazing!
Oh, he
Wait! No! I need to know why! Why was he being pulled over?
I don't know. These are better than Viltrumites.
You're not. Wait, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to have musical horns.
I think it was more like he ran a bus stop kind of thing.
Oh, he was speeding and being
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in a school zone, I'm assuming, so.
Same bridge, different time. Train hard time. Oh, look, they've already started without me.
Oh, train horns.
Nice.
What else did JJ give us?
I love that. That's fun.
It's a magic bottle.
Magic bottle. Proof you will watch anything.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
I recently filled up this bottle.
Oh.
And it's actually still kind of warm.
Yes.
What I think is really interesting, though, is that when I shake it, it turns red.
That's probably not good.
And if I shake it a bit more, it becomes completely green. I recently filled up this bottle.
Obviously, this is actually
I'm gonna go.
Pretty funny.
I'm
What
gonna.
was this? I don't even remember what this was. I posted this so long ago. The next one's mine.
Wait, I'm gonna go with that. That wasn't piss at all. That was probably some color-changing pigment liquid stuff.
Let's see if we can get this
'Cause
work.
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh my god. Fail was.
Deleted it.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah, okay, don't worry about it. Video is private. The owner of this video has granted access. Please sign. Fuck. Okay, whatever then.
Yep.
Next one.
They hate you. No.
Apparently.
Science are
really
better
one.
than Viltrumites. Yeah, definitely.
Ready, go.
My grandfather used to piss in a bottle.
May I ask
Dude,
for coordination,
that-
please?
Okay, but just one time.
Hold on, isn't that a thing where truckers sometimes have to have piss bottles?
I pull off the side of the ramp and go behind my trailers like a normal human being.
Are you sure that's normal?
Yeah, you're not four anymore. We piss in cans, Charlie.
Ow! Why would you piss in a can? I feel
What's
like
this-
that would hurt.
What's the story Lou told about when the Dr. Pepper or Dr. Mountain Dew in the sink?
Hold on.
Well, you have to really go, right? But your dad won't stop, so they give you a can and said, "Make do."
I'll make do. You know what? Pissing in bottles and stuff is probably a lot easier for dudes. Try doing that when you're a woman.
Well, yeah, you can literally stick it in the hole. You don't really have a hole to stick it into as a woman. You kind of have to squat and shit, don't you? I guess Pink made it work for her music video in that one where she did piss in a bottle. She kind of had to squat over it and shit.
Logo.
It is so weird, and it just kind of gets everywhere. Okay. A trucker man wanted me to tell this story. Okay, so one time my cousin had I guess it was a bottle of Mountain Dew, and it was empty.
I don't like where this story's going.
Okay. And her brother needed to take a piss, so he pissed in the bottle of Mountain Dew. Okay, so it was an empty bottle. My cousin Lou saw that the bottle was full, and she thought that it was not... she thought it was actually the Mountain Dew, so what she did is she took the bottle and she put it in the fridge.
She did the joke from Dumb and Dumber. The scene where the cop drinks it.
And it was her brother who ended up drinking it, so he ended up drinking his own piss.
They literally did the joke from Dumb and Dumber.
To be fair, though, she didn't even know. She just thought it was a bottle of Mountain Dew that someone left out, and she was like, I'm just going to put this in the fridge.
I've seen that same joke, but it was a bottle of Coke, and instead of pee, it was dip spit.
Ew.
And the guy did it, and the guy it was a prank, so the guy gave it to
That would cut my jewels up. Ooh, ouchie, yeah.
Alright, let's get into this one.
So much. Cancer!
Oh my god, again?
Chugi!
There you go.
My name is Ravenia Tsuchiya. From now on, I'll be watching over you. Your protection has become my highest priority. Your loyal servant until death rips us apart. Your Honor.
All right, I gotta stop feeding this place.
Kind sir, may I ask for small donation, please?
Okay, but just one time.
Thank you so much.
So confused.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind sir.
Oh my God,
Is this
again?
an anime thing? Oh, Ravens.
Oh my. There you go.
It's a
My name is
Corn?
Ravenia Tsuchiya. From now on, I'll be watching over you. Your protection has become my highest priority. Your loyal servant, until death rips us apart. Your Honor.
All right, I gotta stop feeding these birds, man. Kind sir, may I ask for small
Oh,
donation, please?
okay.
Okay, but just one time.
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, I get it. It's normal birds and coming to get some of the snackies, and then is the super bird who is your familiar.
Yeah, ravens, really intelligent. It's kind. I think they're hyperbolizing it because I don't think ravens or crows actually do that. But all right, sure, why not?
Oh, I remember seeing a video of some guy training crows to get money for him.
Yeah, don't they do that naturally though? They like collecting shiny things, or at least the breed.
I know,
The
but he
breed
was
of them did it.
he was like conditioning them to bring him like cash and coins and stuff, and then they get snacks.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, okay.
Mhm. Bro is fully charged because of the sun.
Actually, I was thinking from Studio Ghibli.
no.
You know, the
Oh,
cat
no.
bus.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah.
thought when I saw that.
Yeah, but it's going by the line. Yeah, but I do see your idea too now.
I
Yeah.
saw the cat bus first. I'll be trucker's side for this one, and then there's this one.
Okay, 6. I'm guessing 8, 7, 11. But I'm doing it back. Well, how does 11, 9 work?
Not 11.
I know, I'm doing it that way.
Like it kind of falls apart if you go, but you have to go reverse for that one. So 6,
Yeah.
9, and then 9, 11. So it doesn't. This kind of falls. This joke kind of falls apart. 1 out of 10.
Yeah. If I go the opposite way, okay. So it was 69, 9, 11, 11, 7. But then that fucks up. Is there such a thing as 11, 7?
It kind of just has.
That's
yeah,
a Chinese 7-Eleven.
Scent of rosemary can improve your memory. Go on, sniff. He has like what looks like a ram stick right there.
Oh yeah, we need to improve the memory. That's a good
Ooh,
point.
thighs.
Ooh, she's squishing the lemons. Okay, I'll be the female. You can be the male, Polymer. Okay. Okay. Read, bitch.
Oh, okay. 1 fresh lemonade. Let's do. Oh. Uh-oh.
Shall we try again? Can you hear me?
I think your guys stream froze. It just.
Yeah, because we're pop up on OBS.
Chuck 'em on via the lemon. What's going on?
The Twitch
Failed to determine content classification for Nasty's stream. What did you guys do?
What did we do? What happened?
Broadcast you were watching has ended.
Oh, it's fucking.
What happened?
Every now and then, Twitch likes to fuck up. Okay, that was weird.
We can reopen it, right?
Yeah, it's working now. It's working again.
Or just me.
Alright, should we start all over again?
Yes.
No. Let's just pick up where we left off. And then you guys, and then.
I said coming
You
right
want
up.
to?
Coming right up.
Okay, hold on. 1 fresh lemonade, please.
Coming right up.
Are her hands broken? How's she gonna squeeze? Yo!
Here's your freshly squeezed lemonade.
20 more, please. Teacher, what comes after 4-7? Muhammad. AK.
The teacher.
I didn't get it.
That's what they use in the Middle East for terrorists.
AK-47, because name Mohammed.
Oh!
You know what? Maybe if they put a Russian name, it would have been more funnier.
Okay,
Here's
this
a
is
Russian
from
rifle.
Nick.
Alright,
Why
what
do
is
you
this?
keep-
Listen.
Turtle?
Because they killed Newton, he discovered gravity.
Oh! Oh, because Newton dodged the apple.
What's that saying that gravity? What is that weird that in August gravity's gonna turn off for 7 seconds or some dumb shit
Oh, yeah.
that people were claiming?
Yeah, I think that's supposed to happen around August.
To be fair
7th?
though, they are actively trying to rewrite his theory of gravity because of the new information discovered. So, you know, there's some truth to it.
But did you hear about that supposed 7 seconds that gravity's supposed to disappear?
No, I didn't. I think they are overstimulating for like when the planets line up or some shit.
But no. It's like it's a thing I keep hearing about. Because I watch a lot of weird conspiracy videos on my off time and junk, and yeah, that was one of the ones that I heard about.
This guy make a shirt, a coat out of buttons.
I've seen that one before. I've seen that
As a
one
keyboard jacket.
But like, yeah, the problem with that conspiracy theory though, Nasky, it has to assume that physics stops working. And literally, the only way something like that happens is if. I don't know what would, like, the moon is about to collide with the planet, thus pulling stuff away from. I don't know.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, literally, like, because the planets aligning doesn't even do shit like that.
But yeah, if I remember correctly, I believe the theory came about like something NASA said.
Yeah.
They probably overstated, like, they probably out of context when NASA said, or they took it literally.
No. Like, NASA, for whatever reason, stated, like, sometime in August, I can't remember the date, that gravity is supposed to turn off for 7 seconds.
Let me see. Gravity.
It's so weird.
No, Earth will not lose gravity for 7 seconds. The claim is completely fundamental force distracted by mass cannot be turned on or off. NASA debunking. NASA has confirmed the story is not true and no such Project Anchor or secret preparation exists. That means someone probably did a deep fake and then everybody took off with it.
Yeah, that was probably it. That would make a lot of sense.
You can't. Damn it, AI! How dare they? All right.
Oh, he's a ham. What was he doing?
Eating someone's homework.
Come on, eat faster. I have school tomorrow.
I saw that joke with someone's pet owl, and they were tearing up the homework.
Nice.
The caption was, "Teacher's never gonna believe me."
Well, that's why you have to have pictures. And then they'll be like, how come you didn't stop them? It was already too late?
You want to say no to the smiling owl?
Eh?
Someone blow up.
Oh.
That's just mean.
The giraffe found love, and then his neck broke, and it freaked out.
That was mean, man. That was mean.
Spider-Man.
Oh!
You pushed the wrong button. Good job.
Oh, okay, I see it now. How far back did you end up going?
Oh, with the beginning?
Yes. What'd you think it did? You pushed the wrong thing, hon.
I hate Discord because they go to the beginning. No, can we get?
Well, you know how the song goes. Let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start.
And now you don't know where we left off.
I got an idea where we left
Yeah, it's
off.
March 26th. It's March 26th. I have it still.
Alright, so
You're
March
almost
26th, March 26th. There we go.
There.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Oh, guys, I got one flying out the car.
Oh, shit.
Oh Only in
wait.
Russia.
That was the driver.
Or passenger, one of the two.
I couldn't tell if that came out from the front end. Yeah, the truck.
Because I think some countries, you know, they have the driver's seat on the right side of the car. So.
Okay. Oh, hey, Zelia.
Hi, Zelia. Looking forward to Tuesday's Uno gameplay with ya.
I couldn't make it because I have work, so I am forced to. So they invited me for collabs, so I could not say no.
7,000 fucking pigeons.
Oh,
Eat this man.
What?
Oh, dude. It's that one scene from ReZero, but instead with bunnies, it's pigeons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's from the movie The Birds, then.
Yeah.
That's an old-ass movie, isn't it?
Oh.
God, it is.
Okay, what's this? What is this thing? Alright, I'm
If
ready.
I can scroll up and...
I think it's a hippo.
I think it's moved in.
Nope,
Oh, it's a
a raccoon.
He lost his food.
Oh, it dissolved in the water.
He's all sad.
The poor baby.
That's right. He's like cotton candy basically instantly dissolves.
Yep.
Oh.
Why are you so sad today? Me remembering this raccoon and his cotton
Because he
candy.
dropped the cotton candy and he didn't know
in
that.
the
It
water.
dissolves instantly.
And it's gone. I can hear your guest's. I can hear your guest's voice.
Oh.
I cannot hear your guest's voice. Damn it.
Oh, have I been... Hello?
And you hear... Yeah, we got desktop out. Yeah, it's...
I'm there. I'm a little soft, though. Maybe you might need to turn me up.
Very quiet and robot sounding.
Oh. Okay.
You might need to turn me up.
How do we turn you up?
That would be you go to where the voice chat spot is,
Voice chat.
and then like
If my mouse would...
I keep telling you, it has to be the mouse and keyboard are fucked up, hun.
Oh my god, I'm like fighting this thing.
Mm-hmm. But wait, turn you up? How do we turn you on?
Open soundboard, see if... How do I... No, it's not what I wanted. Oh my god, why is this shit? Turn camera on, turn... Where do I...
Hey, I'll tell you, YouTube didn't tell me y'all started. That's okay. We got a lot of technical difficulties.
It's okay, Dal. Hi, Dal.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
So, but yeah, you would scroll, but to raise my volume, you would scroll down to where a voice chat is. And then,
Truckerman has no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
Maybe try putting using the dots on Polymer's face.
yeah, there, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you go
It's
to, like,
all the way to the max. It's
For
all
me?
the way up. Yeah.
Oh, shoot, what am I doing wrong then? Hold on, let me, try something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the same on Smash and Pass with JJ.
Mr. Roboto.
Oh.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's a little bit better, I think.
Okay, I could try talking louder, but I don't want to like end up yelling and stuff, you know?
Scream!
Alright. Oh yeah, I posted this one in here. Display of toxic masculinity called Noisy Car.
Noisy Car Club.
Yeah. It's now
Okay,
toxic
club.
masculinity to have a noisy car.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah. Austria. That's in Texas too.
And it shows some of the most beautiful classic cars I have ever seen. Look at that.
Yeah, zoom in.
God
Look at the names
damn.
of cars.
Oh, Cadillac.
Someone took care of those
Shake
Chevys and
it.
Cadillacs.
I am on it.
Oh, it's already maxed?
Yeah.
No, it was not. You just potato.
Or the mouse.
The mouse is retarded. Yes.
Yes.
Name some cars.
God, I couldn't tell you. That's too.
too blurry, too
Yeah, too blurry.
clustered.
But yeah, my stuff is already put to max. Jesus.
Meow. Yay! That's my favorite. That's Tally.
Clankus.
Don't be mean to Tally. I love him. He is a sweet little baby bot.
We got Echo.
I noticed.
But yeah, I'm telling you, someone's gonna tip those things over, and
No!
someone's gonna break one of them.
No! He's adorable, and I love him.
All right. Well, my microphone's turned up to max. I think this is as loud as it's gonna get.
Yeah, you're sounding a lot better,
Dibs on the packed.
Packer.
Ah.
But
I love Tally.
Not today, Clanker. For democracy.
Have you seen any of those where you're at?
No.
But yeah, that's is that actually a picture from our from the store, or did you find that?
I found that.
Oh.
I don't know if it's they're probably using it like Price Chopper's probably all over the place. So
True. So far, Price Chopper is one of the only places I can think of that's a grocery store that has them.
Basically, what this is like a thing that goes down the aisles, and it looks at what inventory you got, and it tells you if you're missing stuff.
And it makes the cutest little beep boop noise.
And then someone's gonna shoot it.
They can't bring a gun into the store to begin with.
You think it's gonna stop people?
Yes. It's called going to jail.
Anyway,
that don't stop people doing shit, yo.
Let's see what this one is.
That's on X.
Oh no.
The fart spray.
Oh.
Damn it, Tyler! I knew you brought that. I fucking knew you brought that.
Rotted smell.
Oh, the poor mouse! It looked like it was smelling that guy's ass! Oh god, he's dying!
Fart spray.
What the fuck? What the fuck did you put in here? Will the swamp work?
Oh no! He hit his head.
Oh god!
Look, you see, he's doing the right thing there.
What are you doing?
Only the green guy reacted correctly. Oh.
Oh, just actually fart?
Yeah.
Damn, that guy's fart must have been toxic. Oh, it's a Pikachu one. Oh, it looks like he's on ice, too.
I hope they checked if they were okay afterward. That seems really fucked up, especially the guy who hit his head when he fell.
Did you see the one where they were protesting? It was actually OC spray. They sprayed into the vents.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, the number one rule. Fursuits are better than air suits.
Well, one of those were a couple fursuits.
No, they weren't.
Like the duck one, that was all.
That was still an air suit. It just had fluff.
That was still an air suit.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. As long as it has something that's blowing it.
Oh, okay.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we witness the local tweaker engages in meth jitsu, an elite combat art focused on battling
He
shadows,
is the
trust
ancient
issues,
drunken
and occasionally
warrior.
air ninja.
In this case, high. What demons do you think he's fighting in his mind?
Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe it's an entire flock of horde of wolves. Like
Oh, that one's no longer available.
Yeah, what's this one? Schlatt fan mail corp.
That's evil. That is evil. Unless they deserved it.
Alright, let's...
Aw, for Jambo. My name is Schlatt, and I opened a P.O. box 3 years ago, and I never opened a single package. So today, we're gonna do all for Schlatt. Okay, I hope it's not in fucking spider text.
Bitch.
Fuck you! The cat gets a fucking essay in a forgotten language, and I get this?
Wait. Okay, so this guy has a cat, and the cat got a lot more love than him, and he just gets a one-word bitch.
All right.
Read last. Sorry I sent so much. I'm a woman.
What?
Okay, I gotta read this. The items in this box is a few things I thought you'd enjoy.
And Frank.
Oh.
Oh, God. And Frank's diary.
Huh. Hope.
Next one. Claiming to be.
The question is, what is this guy's audience? What does he do for streaming that he gets these weird gifts?
He's a gamer, but he's relatively unhinged.
Oh.
To say the least.
I wonder what we're gonna get in our PO box.
Oh, for Jambo.
I gotta work on it.
Oh, it's my name is
it was
Flat,
the
and
end.
I opened a P.O. box 3 years ago, and I never opened a single package. So today, we're gonna...
So PO box coming when we get to 5K.
Which will probably be in the month the way we're going. Let's see what this one is. Another short.
I mean, obviously, we're gonna need to open that PO box when we do the figure raffle.
Yeah.
To make a move to a town that's right for me.
Isn't this copyright music or not?
Oh,
short.
Move to a town that's right for me.
I don't get it.
Doctor's checking on me in my silly jail.
That's right for me.
Probably should turn it off.
I'm trying. He hit pause.
The video is not copyrighted.
Oh, the video's not copyrighted.
I just don't trust the music.
I know what clip it's from. Like it's from a sketch.
It's not the video I'm scared of. It's the music.
Yeah, no. The video, the music's not copyrighted. At least it was like a joke a guy did, a short.
Huh.
Anyway.
I did this one for
Hey,
you.
look.
Do you get what this is?
Yes, because Sephiroth kills Aerith with the sword,
Just
and
be
that's
careful.
the one psycho guy that was on the bus who randomly killed the lady and didn't deserve it and stuff.
I passed 69 subscribers not too long ago.
Yeah, let's go CB.
Just be careful your face cam to live. We've done unboxing before.
As a what?
Oh, Celia saying be careful
Just
not.
be careful not to flash your face on cam if you do a live unboxing. That ship's long past. People who
You already
dive.
flashed your face.
Yeah, people who dive deep enough into our videos. We started as live tubers.
Alright, what's in of the Sephiroth one, but I got one I wanted to show that was...
Hold on, I wasn't done fapping to that.
Stop it. Okay, let's get into videos, but before we end the disc on me, there was like one little short video we put on our stream for some reason.
Heckle.
You'll see it when you see it. Okay.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this with Polymer though? Or I guess you just pull up the video on your end?
I mean, I could also stream it, worst case. And
Yeah.
you not watch my end.
Ow.
If you want to do it that way.
Okay.
But for the most part, I don't recommend looking at our old stuff. For the most part, it will be ignored. But now that I said don't do it, someone is... I know Sheepy's done it. I know Trevor's done it. I know a couple of you who have gazed into the whole of the old content. But
If
yeah.
you want to like, if you want to send me the link to it, and then I can stream it on Discord, and you can watch off of mine. We can do it that way if you want.
But then we're gonna have the same problem where we can't hear it.
Oh no, you should be able to hear mine because I have share audio on.
For sure. As soon as I find... Where's that one Aaron Yeager video? Or did I remove it?
I don't know. I didn't touch shit.
Oh, I put it all the way to the top. That's why I'm an idiot.
Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, here you go.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Actually, send me that. Send me that.
Aaron Yeager.
I'm trying. It's shit's breaking.
Everything's broken.
You might be able to like share with me that entire playlist. I can stream the entire thing if you want.
It is a private playlist.
Private playlist.
Okay. Why can't I make this big?
I don't know.
Oh. Alright. Can you see it from your end by chance, or?
I can, but I won't be able to hear it though.
Oh fuck! Here.
And hearing it would be very important for this particular video.
Just give me a.
See if I could copy.
You could
If
go
you
down
want,
to
I can-
share.
But yeah, if you want, like until we get the thing, if you want to do it, so am I just gonna watch it at the same time you are, or do you want me to stream it on my screen share and then you watch that way?
I'm not sure. Why is my mouse? Here, copy. Maybe I can send it in message. Where do I send
Yeah. Just-
Messages are up in the little top corner of the little bubble.
Alright, where is...
Right down at the bottom. There you go.
Paste.
Uh-huh. There you go.
And enter.
Enter.
Alright.
Okay, here, let me pull it up, and then we'll see how this goes.
Mm-hmm. Well, just count 1, 2, 3, and we'll play at the same time, okay?
And you probably have to do it on your...
Okay, you don't want to try streaming it. You don't want to try like me streaming it and then watching.
Nah, because I don't think Truckerman can fathom how to do.
Oh, let's try it that way.
Okay, we can do that. Okay, hold on. Let me just swap accounts. So that,
I gotta
and
love
then
these
I
technical
will share-
difficulties.
Here, I'll share.
Well, the Florida rainstorm is blowing
Here,
over
I'll
here.
stream it, and then let's see how this goes.
Universal Wolf, where do you live around Florida? Is it Orlando?
Alright, hold on, sorry.
Okay, sir.
Watch stream.
Have you heard of an anime convention called Holiday Matsuri? Truckerman and I are planning on going to that here in December. So, you have a chance to meet us there.
On. Okay. Can you...
Alright, play it?
Yeah.
It's super the jank.
It's super the jank. It's like going like 2 frames a second.
That's why I didn't want to do it, because I knew that the visuals would turn very bad.
Maybe you just have to watch it through your Twitch.
Yeah, I'll do it through that.
I have heard of it. I might make it unless I work that day. Well, it's the 3-day convention. Since you are in our Discord, you just check out the event, and it'll have the time and date and even location.
All right. You think you got it pulled up?
Give me a second. 1 second. I gotta try to pop it out. Pop out. Okay.
Yay.
Okay, give me a second. Let me try to...
That's like way into the future, so you got plenty of time to save money and all that jazz for tickets. If you can only make
I might
one
be
day.
at work then, sadly. Okay, ready in 3,
In
2,
December?
1, go.
All right.
Hello, I am Eren Yeager. I am talking to everybody to do the Fountain Titan's power. Listen to me. I'm starting the rumbling right now. Bloody bastard! Listen to me, everybody. Don't tell me what to do. I am going crazy today. I am not kidding. Listen to me. I am transforming myself into a 300-meter skeleton titan. Listen to me, the whole country of Marley. You are dead. You are finished. Rainer, you started this. Eat the kalb.
But maybe I might be unavailable that day. Okay, Leaflet fan music.
All right, we need to end Discord memes first.
Yeah, thank you all for joining us for the lovely Discord memes.
The jank.
The jankiness of the janks. But yeah, I won't be watching the Indian dub of any anime.
I'm sorry, it's funny. Alright.
Oh, why would anyone?
Mushi.
Oh, okay, he's looking it up.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Okay.
But
give me a second. Ready?
Definitely,
3.
if you're in our Discord, take a peeky at events if you ever want to. If you have the time, money, and all that jazz. Holiday Matsuri, Truckerman and I will be going. So you have a chance to meet us, love.
How far in advance do I have to order tickets?
They're not even up yet.
Yeah, they're not. That's all way in like December.
Yeah.
Because I never planned a trip on myself, so like, I'd have to find a hotel room, right, and then.
Replace all English of the Indians.
I'd have to book a hotel room and everything, right, and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But luckily it's Florida in December, so usually the prices go way down during that time.
Okay.
Also, hey, the more people who decide to go on the Discord, like I know Sheepy was planning on going, you guys could maybe work out like a room thing together.
Okay, we can do that.
My birthday month.
Oh, happy birthday then. Well, then.
All right, ready? 3. 2,
Oh no, we gotta
1.
do our intro.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
YouTube intro.
Hi, my baby boos out there. I am your goddess Nesca, here with Trucker Woman and Palomir. We are reacting to...
Leaflet, Dear Me, Mushi, a Leaflet fan video.
Yay.
We do the
yes.
They'll watch it first and we go back through it.
Yep.
Okay, 3,
Yes. Okay.
2, 1.
Dear me, when the years fold back like a file corrupted, the feeds get fixed or the truth get tucked. I'm 23, streaming 6, sinister system sifting signals, sitting center of the cynicism. I'm the girl on the grid with the wit and the grit, clipping clips, flipping scripts. Every hit gets a split, half wired to the meta, half tired of the rhetoric. Every thread is a threat and a shred of the evidence. Pushing posts, pulling ghosts out the algorithm. Paranoid, parallel, every scroll's a prison. So tell me, future me, did the protest persist or get pressed in the pleas? Did the speech stay free or get seized? Gotta feed. Did the rage find a page or just fade in the memes and the dream? Get a deal with the dead-end machine. Cursor blinks like a heartbeat flatline. Typing truth in the dark, will it last time? Loading futures that buffer and crash right. Tell me something survives past the broadcast. So I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answered or just better addressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset? Did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Hey, letter to myself in the future tense. Did the truth get loose or lose its sense? If the timeline bends, will you still feel this tense or finally breathe between events? Dear me, did you keep the kill shot or soften the spit? Swap the raw for a sponsor or collab a bit? Did the brand burn a bridge through the back of your lips? Did your voice stay vicious or get packaged and shipped? I got a live feed, prime time, pipeline, fine line between a sign of the times and a sideline cosign. If I frame it with flame, do they follow the smoke or they fumble the message and fave it for joke? Fight of the polish, the pristine conviction. Shrink wrapped gift box, quick contradiction. Will you still spit the scripture with no supervision or flip the affliction into ad-driven fiction? Did the data dissolve every face to a fraction? Focus group, digit proof, manufacture reaction, or did we finally factor the humans in action and hear one crash and now create it past all the abstractions? Tell me, did the walls get wider or tighter? Did the map stay lit while the people got cipher? Does your mind stay right when the whole world's a fighter? Or did you trade the fire just to type with a lighter? So I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answered or just better addressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset? Did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Hey, letter to myself in the future tense. Did the truth get loose or lose its sense? If the timeline bends, will you still feel this tense or finally breathe between events? If I burn out young, will you blame this draft or the way the engagement kept demanding I adapt? If they hand you a plat from polished platinum pack, will you speak for the silenced or just stack and subtract? I'm folding this note in a question mark shape, sent from blue light through a restless headspace. If I ever forget what I logged in to say, read me back to myself from the version I saved. I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answers or just better addressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset? Did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Yeah, letter to myself in the future tense. If the truth feels heavy, will you still consent to carry each fact like a shared lament and leave a little light for your own content? Dear me, did did you make it out, dear me? Dear me.
That was really beautiful.
All right, let's go way back to the beginning. I gotta go take care of something real quick while you and Palmer talk.
Because that's gonna drive you crazy.
All right.
What did you think, Palomir? Or are you still listening to it on your end?
Why am I struggling to find my unmute button? Okay, let's think. Okay, so let's go back. Should we just play at the very beginning and then keep going, or?
Yepper peppers.
Okay, I'll let you stop because.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking down music videos isn't normally my forte, so I'll let you take the lead, and then I'll add commentary where we go.
All right.
I didn't. Okay, so let's go.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so clearly I want to point out
There's a good
something.
chance a lot of these are gonna go over my head.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, clear. You know who Leaflet is, though, yeah?
Are you there, Natsuki?
Oh no! Don't tell me you can't hear me again.
You turned into a robot.
Beep boop bop boop. Mew.
I can hear you in Twitch, but Discord decided they don't like you no more.
I love all the technical difficulties. Can you hear me?
No.
Yay. Everything's broken and sad. It kind of relates to the song, it feels. I have to point out the interesting fact that Leaflet is a robot.
Okay, try now.
Throughout this whole thing, so yeah.
Oh, you can try leaving Discord and coming back.
Yum. I wonder if it's because of Trucker Man.
What I do?
Because you left. Because it might. Because
No,
you
Trucker
left.
Man sounds fine. It's just you. for
How
some
does he
reason.
sound fine? He's like all the way in the kitchen.
Hold on. I think I know what's going on. Is it picking up our headphones?
It could be. That's why I was thinking maybe the audio.
Oh, there you are.
See, now it fucking works.
I know
It's
that-
because you took off because you went to do a thing.
Here, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. If the mouse. Oh my god, the change.
I might get at this rate. I might get hired on as the permanent IT rep for your guys' group.
I'm so sorry in advance to
All right,
everyone.
At this rate, I might be the guy's new IT anti-scuff measure.
Oh my god, he sounds amazing now.
Is it? Yeah, you sound coming through. All I do
Even
is
though
switch
I'm getting a
echo because he's probably a switch. Can you hear us, Palmer?
People become
Yes,
robots.
yes, I can hear you.
Oh god, it's working better now. That was what it was. We had to switch the input.
So she's a robot. She's a doll, one would say, huh?
Yeah, like a marionette.
Oh, that works even better. And the song is, for the most part, from what I was hearing with the audio. Let's go ahead and continue.
Dear me, when the years fold back like a file corrupted, the feeds get fixed or the truth get tucked. I'm 23, streaming
Chuck made
6,
the
sinister
Chuck
system,
first.
sifting signals, sitting
No,
center
why
of the
not?
cynicism. I'm the girl on the grid with the wit and the grit, clipping clips, flipping scripts. Every hit gets a split.
Okay, so for the most part, from what I'm taking from the song is like, God, words elude me. I love that about my brain. It's like I have
Well,
thoughts in my head and then they go poof.
Sounds like she's adjusting to working in the field that makes her feel like she's
Robotic.
just a robot. Yes, running scripts rather than like having genuine thoughts, kind of a thing. Half
Thank
wired, half tired of the rhetoric. You know.
Damn it, Palomir. I love that you can just intellectually say the things that I'm thinking.
And I was only half listening the entire time.
Half wired to
I
the
took a film
meta,
class
half
for a
tired
reason,
of the
so
rhetoric.
I
Every
know a
threat
little
is a
bit.
threat and a shred of the evidence. Pushing posts, pulling ghosts out the algorithm. Paranoid,
Every
parallel,
scroll's a
every scroll's a
prison, and now
prison.
you're breaking
So
into
tell
the
me, future
addiction, the
me, did
addictive
the
nature of that is like the social media aspects. Because every scroll is a prison. Because I've been in there where you're on the Facebooks. It used to be Facebook for me, but like Tota, you're just scrolling all late at night. Did the protest persist or get pressed into pleas? Let's see. How are we going to break down this one? So did the protest actually go through, or did they just compromise or some bullshit like that?
And then what kind of protests is she referring to? Could she be referring to, like, protests as in how she's protesting, or protesting
That's a
as
good question.
political stuff going on kind of thing?
With the way she's contexting it, I think it might be like her protest for her issues.
Button. Becoming
Right,
part of a cog
LA
of
riots?
the wheel, everything else. Oh yeah, protesting the LA riots.
Is there more going on now, or because I haven't been watching the news lately?
I think Zelia is just kind of
Ah.
adding to what she thinks the thingies and stuff.
Oh, sorry.
That's persist.
You go.
Don't get pressed in the please. Did the speech stay free or get seized? Gotta feed. Did the
Yeah,
rage
it
find-
could be referring to protests as in the stuff like all the crazies going on, because she's going up to a bunch of news screens here.
Yeah. She's, I guess, trying to be an
fair,
eight.
to be fair, it did also switch context where she's talking about is speech still free, or do you have to pay a fee now?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
No,
Did
they
the rage
ended,
find a
but
page?
crazy making a new protest. Yeah.
Oh, it's protest season.
Oh no.
Did the rage find a page? Basically, no, the lyrics are literal. They literally mean what they mean.
Page or just fade in the memes and the dream. Get a deal with the dead end machine. Cursor blinks like a heartbeat flatline. Typing truth in the dark, will it last time? Loading futures that buffer and crash right.
Okay, so would this be okay? I want to say that this song, especially, I think someone, I can't remember who it was, someone mentioned that Leaflet was crying when she was making this.
No, this ain't Leaflet made it. It was someone else.
Oh.
But Leaflet, she was talking about stuff she was going through, a year ago, and she broke down crying on stream. Because a lot of people she thought were her friends were backstabbing her or something.
Oh.
I'm giving the loose context of it.
Uh-huh.
And she just kind of closed herself off from people for a while.
Yeah, that would make sense. That's why we can't raid into her.
Yeah, I tried right into her. She won't let anybody right into her.
Yeah, that is kind of a scary notion. Like, the bigger you start getting, like on any kind of platform like this, the more you have to worry about people who just want to tear you apart.
Yeah, her friend and workers in her company betrayed her. She just broke down.
Yeah, I need 5 views, and her real friends. Oh.
Yeah.
Raiding her.
Need 5 years to minimum to right into her.
Oh.
I did not know that. Okay.
Okay, we're too tiny then. That makes sense.
I am definitely too tiny. Yo, you're too tiny on Twitch. You're probably big enough on YouTube's, but
She don't stream on YouTube.
Yeah, and also YouTube doesn't do raids, as far as I know.
Yeah, probably for the best though. TikTok don't do it either.
Tell me something survives past the broadcast. So I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answered or just better addressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset? Did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Hey, letter to myself in the future tense.
That is an interesting context. I'm writing a letter to my future self.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if this
Dear future me, did the same thing happen again and we actually had something go through, or they just fall apart and just become mindless noise again when they got tired.
Because it was a person who raided into her many times, getting like 1 view. She trying to get grift off her. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Like when you're big enough, at that point, you're gonna get people who just want to use you for, views.
True.
That's why I joined you guys.
If you think we're big, you're
slowly. You're moo. You're moo. You're very, very moo. To be fair, I don't care how big someone is. What I care about is the content of the person.
Yeah.
But I guess from Rage, you don't get that aspect.
Yeah.
Hello, Prosciutto Gray. Welcome. And then thank you for wanting to join us on Tuesday for Uno.
Now
I can't wait.
I'm actually debating a movie or China.
Bling.
Grace Pseudo is now following.
Thank you for following.
Hey, Pursuit.
Truth get loose or lose its sense. If the timeline bends, will you still feel this tense or finally breathe between events? Dear me, did you keep the kill shot or soften the spit? Swap the raw for a sponsor or collab a bit? Did the brand burn a bridge through the back of your lips? Did your voice stay vicious or get packaged?
Okay. The fact that she's a robot, I'm feeling like this is the future self that she's writing to, and is asking like how things are going now with how big you've become.
Yeah.
Did you stay true to yourself, or did you censor yourself to adjust to others? That's something I noticed everyone does. Hot Ones is that way now. They used to be a lot more like edgier in a way, but like when they got sold to a new company to produce, like the biggest example is when they had the Shane Gillis interview and they cut off like 90% of his jokes because they were racist and they were offending the producers.
Well, it's like also
fair,
like
his entire interview wasn't that good to begin with, but like still, like that's an example. Pippa Pinkin used to be a lot more like edgier. And I heard she's like toned down pretty bit, like a lot more compared to back then.
That is true.
Or Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse before, well, like when first started, she tended to be a little more edgy, and now she's more toned back, and she's also just, I feel more, because we actually have a video on her later on I want to talk about. So.
And then you have the Vanoss crew, who have only seemed to gotten edgier than they were 10 years ago. That's the crew I wanted to introduce you guys to. Like, literally, they have a VTuber there on their staff as well, basically. Say that Jimmy Doki has always been unhinged. That hasn't changed.
Yeah. Well, actually, I feel like Nux has changed quite a bit.
Well, Nux has gotten more edgy.
No. He's gotten more political.
He went from
because Nux also like went through a freaking rabbit, like a whole like. I have issues of Nux. I have the issues of Nux because he basically went through an entire villain arc over that whole Taiga situation, and I haven't like. That isn't like that. Yeah, that hasn't gotten better. Alicia X Def used to be a lot more interesting, then she got boring and more annoying. Yeah, things like that.
Well, look at Jacksepticeye back in the day.
Goes. Oh.
Yeah. Well, look at Jacksepticeye back in the day. I mean, he used to be... And I guess it's like, he started getting TDS real bad, like my opinion.
Yeah.
And I feel like... And also,
PewDiePie used to be really edgy, but then he got, like, older. Well, that's just old. His humor just changed. His is not that weird though. His humor just changed.
Well, also I think Gundam put it best. He made his money. He said, "I'm out. I'm gonna move to Japan and live my life."
Yeah.
Which I don't blame him.
And then Germa got more unhinged. Germa's interesting. All right, continue.
5 feet, prime time, pipeline, fine line between a sign of the times and a sideline, cosign. If I frame it with flame, do they follow the smoke or they fumble the message and fave it for joke? Fight of the polish, the pristine conviction, shrink wrap, gift box, quick contradiction. Will you still spit the scripture with no supervision?
So we just went through what we did. No, I'm just saying like, okay, so literally what we discussed, they just literally wrote it out literally.
Oh. Well.
Or flip the affliction to ad-driven fiction. So yeah, literally, like we just discussed, betrayed themselves so they could be more ad-friendly.
That's also another theory why YouTube's been hitting a bunch of people, like with the inauthentic content and shit. The theory is YouTube wants to take the U out of YouTube, and they want to just be another Netflix.
Mm-hmm. And then,
Which is not the point of YouTube at all. So yeah, basically. So basically, did she sell out or did she stay true to herself? That's the entire context of this entire section.
I'm feeling that the way it's portrayed visually, it is showing that she did sell out, but the fact that she is a robot now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
won't be
that means she betrayed herself ultimately and her own values.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these won't be in
I forgot the detail. If you're an independent VTuber,
Mm-hmm.
you're obviously going to be a lot more freedom to do what you want compared to if you're in a corporation. So
And
I feel
doing
like,
all the
I feel like
sponsorship stuff.
maybe we shouldn't sell out, Nasky.
You don't want to join Niji Sanji?
Well, we tried joining VLore at one point.
Well, thing is, you would have to join their... Like, corporate VTubing outside of VShojo, and we saw what happened to VShojo, they actually make the character for you, just play the part.
Right. Jacksepticeye's therapist's brain, wash him during the time using SSRIs. Ugh.
I feel like Jacksepticeye just burnt himself out because he was doing 2 videos a day, every day for like...
Yeah, he just burned himself out ultimately. He just had burnout. That's Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
That's unsustainable, doing 2 videos a day. Mr. Beast was always a massive sellout. That's the whole point of him.
Mr. Beast is... Look at his eyes. That man looks dead inside. He just looks dead.
He looks corporate. He looks like he was corporate day one.
Speaking of which, in this visual right here, Leaflet looks like she's dead.
Yes, he does.
Or flip the affliction into ad-driven fiction.
the smile.
Data dissolve every face to a fraction.
Like,
Focus group, future-proof, manufacture reaction. Or did we finally factor the humans in action? And here
happens and you lose the drive to be creative, you lose ultimately who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the moment
Passion now
like it just becomes a job to you and it's not your passion anymore, you've lost it. You should just get out.
Now his channel's gone. Woof.
Whose channel's going? CB?
See, I know someone who uploaded 1 video a day, and now his channel is gone. Okay, so it's probably someone we're not familiar with.
Yeah, probably.
data past all the abstractions. Tell me, did the walls get wider or tighter? Did the map stay lit while the people got cipher? Does your mind stay?
I wonder what this is all about right here. All the people on the street and all these signs.
More protesting.
World's
More political tension and protesting going on while she is basically turning a blind eye to it because she's corporate. So it's not genuine when she does stuff, but instead it's ultimately what looks good for the company. Maybe.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You're right when the whole world's a fighter, or did you trade the fire?
It's all in Japanese, I can't tell. I literally just pulled that one out.
I wonder if that one guy was crying, looking at his phone because he saw Leaflet was no longer her anymore, maybe?
Yeah.
Or maybe Leaflet didn't reply to his tweet and he's being parasocial, so he has to deal with that now as a big YouTuber. That's an option. That's an option.
This needs to change and
That's
become
an
Mr. Lawsuit.
Oh, damn. I feel useless. If you know, nope, never heard of him.
I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answered or just better addressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset? Did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Hey, let it to myself in the future tense. Did the truth get loose or lose its sense? If the timeline bends, will you still feel this tense or finally breathe between events?
Yeah, she looks really disappointed in herself. Like, when she's, like, out and about in the open, she has this, like, fake... Because she's a robot. She has a fake robot smile. But then when she's by herself, you see that she's sad.
This makes me think of something like... I don't know if you know the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They had the original... I think it was a bass singer or whatever they had. when they were small at Van, he was happy because he just wanted to just play band. He didn't care if he was a broke guy living in his van by the beach.
Yeah.
Well, when they blew up, he was miserable because he didn't want that.
Yeah.
And I guess it ended when they went on like the David Letterman show, and he just intentionally fucked up all the lyrics of the song just so they would kick him out. It's like an old story, but I mean, on one hand, it's like this is the band, that's what they want to work towards, but the other guy said he was just miserable because he just wanted to be the broke guy to make a couple bucks and live out of his van.
I like this.
Okay, there's a level to that. That's the more toxic side of the aspect of that, where you want it to be your passionate art, but you also aren't able to adjust to the success that comes with it while also still maintaining. You aren't able to adapt. It's a failure to adapt ultimately, and that's what you're seeing here. I think is she's failing. She adapted herself, but she also she failed to keep what made her who she was, and ultimately she decided to change herself for others rather than being true to herself. And sure, you could adjust it and make it more palatable to others, but at the same time, the message still needs to be preserved, kind of thing.
Yeah, I like what Zelia said here. She is sad. She looking back at the message she wrote to herself, and she sold out for fame.
Yeah, basically. At the end of the day, she just sold out for fame and lost the genuine authenticity that she had. And she knows it, and she knows it too. She knows that she is and she knows that, and she probably sees the horizon where she's just become a replaceable cog, and what goes with
that's
the
why
replaceable
she's a
cogs
robot.
is you can be replaced, meaning she also sees that once she becomes outmoded, and since she doesn't have anything genuine anymore, she knows her career is on the decline and on the horizon. Someone's just gonna come replace her and take her niche.
That's why
she lost a long time ago.
It's also like you look at child stars, why they go fucking psychotic when they get older.
Yeah.
It's just they're used to being on the top, and they didn't have that period of growing up knowing what failure was like, and so when they're at the top, they don't know what the bottom looks like.
Or you have like the weird aspects of it, like because they didn't have a childhood in a way that they aren't able to adjust into adulthood. They didn't have a safe way to adjust and bring them in. So you have people like Michael Jackson's the biggest example of it. His dad was a fucking piece of shit. Like the movie sheds on it, but like he was a fairly abusive, as in like physically, he would beat them.
Yeah,
and he didn't treat them like family. He treated them like business. So like their entire lives as the Jackson 5.
Yeah, I heard a lot of darks.
Work. So like, and then comes like when he's adulthood, you're wondering why he likes playing board games with kids and hanging out with children. He didn't have that fucking childhood. His dad robbed him of that. So he's just there, like, recreating that. And, like, there's nothing weird that happened. Like, all of the things that... This is why, like, the third act of the Michael movie's missing. Is because the allegations that were brought up against him, he was acquitted of all of them. Like, they were all false. But the fact that they were there, and then the lawsuits regarding the NDAs. But ultimately, like... Yeah, so you have weird shit like that happen, basically. And you have people who just aren't properly adjusted. Anyway,
or a better example that's a modern time, Jack Doherty. Look at him. He I know we all looking for, he's the modern equivalent of a child star from the internet. He's been making video. Yeah, Lil Tay is another example of that. Like that we're seeing the modern equivalent of that now.
Of the child actors who finally grow up and realize that they aren't hot shit anymore versus
Zach
and then you have the other
Cody. You got Britney Spears, you got what's the Hannah Montana chick? Yeah.
Miley Cyrus was she took a minute, okay? She went off the deep end for a second. Same thing with what was her name? Fuck. Lindsay Lohan. I don't know why I blanked on her.
Yeah.
Versus someone like Macaulay Culkin who they blew him up, but like he wasn't doing anything weird for a teenager. Like he was acting like when they made a big deal out of how he was acting, but he's like he didn't do anything weird for a teenager. He was doing the rebellious shit, and then he just he did like ultimately the best thing, which was he just took a break from acting.
Yeah.
And then he's getting back into it now, but he's also Alright, let's continue. But
It's fun.
If I burn out young, will you blame this
If I
draft or the way the engagement kept demanding I adapt? If they hand you a plat from polished platinum pack, will you speak for the silenced or just stack and subtract? I'm folding this note in a question mark shape, sent from blue light through a restless headspace. If I ever forget what I love.
Okay, right there, she's folding a... Okay, so she's replying to her past self with a question mark. That's what I'm getting from this scene right here. Logged in to say...
or maybe she's
read me
prepping
back
a
to
future
myself.
letter for her future self.
Another future self?
Another dear future me. Did you find? Are you still in the same path, or did you finally make the change? It takes a lot of. By the way, it takes a lot of confidence to make that kind of change, and a lot of self-awareness and self-actualization to like understand what you need to do. But it takes even more to actually make a change, because people can accept their reality or they can actively try to fix it.
Yeah.
From the version I saved, I'm right into the version I haven't made yet. Do the questions get answers or just better dressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset? Did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Yeah, letter to myself in the future tense. If the truth feels heavy, will you still consent to carry each fact like a shared love?
And then there's all these other... I'm wondering... hold on, let me look at this. Okay, no, she's not looking at them. I was questioning that scene that had the man and the woman getting together. Like, I was wondering if she was seeing that and thinking, like, did I miss something?
Maybe. Like, maybe, like, she's looking on, like, something I missed out on, kind of a thing.
Yeah, that's what I was questioning there, because I don't know why it had... Well, also it had this looks like a mother and daughter hugging right here.
Will you still consent to carry each fact?
And then...
Realizing the changes in her interpersonal relationships that she ultimately failed to uphold because she is famous.
Yeah.
The reconciliation, the closure.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting to.
Act like a shared lament and leave a little light for your own content.
The sacrifices she made for her own content. And then the way the frame there, it looks like it's a tear.
Yeah.
Right. Looks almost like a tear.
Well, okay, there was a... Did she say... Okay, it stopped showing the lyrics here, unfortunately. I'm wanting to hear this line real fast.
Did you make it out, dear me?
There!
Did you make it out?
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, yeah. Dear me, did you make it out?
And the answer is no, she didn't. She, if anything, she sank further into it.
Yeah. So, no, she just, yeah. Then the world goes on. So either, like you said, she's writing another note to another future her about that. Well, yeah, dear me, did you make it out? Or is it, dear me, did you make it out? She's reading the note that she got from her past. There can be two different ways of this.
Yeah, or she's maybe it's double-sided, so she wrote it to herself, and then now she's rewriting the same letter, but it's simple. Or it's just that one, that's the future letter. It's just simply a question, did you make it out?
Yeah.
Because this might be the self-actualization bit that we were talking about, right?
I think that ending is her writing a letter to her future self. Okay, so the beginning of the song would be her reading the letter from her past self, and then now at the end she's writing a letter again to her future self again.
Yeah.
That's a good take.
And then...
Because, yeah, she's looking on into the sky.
Like, she reread the letter to, like, get a level of reality check, basically, to see where she's at, and then... Now she has a future letter she's prepped and is about to ship out to her future self.
And I feel like that part with the question mark, I feel like that was her replying to her past self, saying like, oh, we didn't do good.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah, I think that will do it for this video. I think we get to the very end, I guess.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Now we need this.
Yeah, there's the end. Well, thank you all for joining us so much for this video. Bye.
Do you just want to skip the news? Do you want to go into just the news stuff that I wanted to talk about?
Okay, because you think it's going to take
I
a
can do
while.
it. Let me look it up. Okay, so the huge iron mouse, is that one? Is that the one?
Yeah, Hiro Hey.
The question, Mark,
Okay, so I found it. Huge iron mouse controversy. Okay, hold on. Let me go to 00 and then I'll start it.
English
when you're
VTuber.
ready, on your go.
All right. All right.
Okay.
All right. YouTube intro.
Hi, my baby boos out there. I am your goddess Nesca, here with Trucker Woman and our guest Polymia.
Oh yeah, talking about Iron Mouse crashing out on a game she got sponsored by because they used AI in it. This has been the biggest drama.
Oh, this is new for me. I haven't heard of this.
Okay.
I know they stay out of like politics and stuff. So.
Well, it's not political. It's just more just drama stuff. But basically, Iron Mouse took a sponsor from a game. I think it's like a gacha game, and she played the whole game, took the sponsorship money, and then she found out later it had AI in it, so she crashed out on the. Complained about the game because supposedly they didn't tell her, but it sounds like more there was just a miscommunication between her ad people and her management people.
Yeah, I do like that. All right.
English VTuber Iron Mouse, as well as a number of English voice actors, are currently in the middle of a bit of a controversy with this new game NTE, or Neverness to Everness, including notorious English VA Kaylee Mills. That's right, English VA Kaylee Mills, one of the most hated English VAs out.
Huh. Who is she?
Yeah, who is? I was gonna say. I don't know who that is.
I need to look up this person now. It's saying that she's a voice actor.
Yeah,
I wonder what role she's playing.
Can you share that screen? I'll react with you.
I'm using my phone to look it up.
All right. Here, I can share that. Let me see if I can share screen.
Yeah. Look at IMDb. Yeah.
Behind the voice actor. What did you say her name was? Kaylee Mills.
Kaylee Mills. Yeah. Here, I'll pop up. Maybe I'll have that in the description.
Okay.
Gotcha game. English voice.
I don't think so.
Here, let me see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to know how to spell her name.
Try just typing Kaylee Mills and seeing what autocorrect will give you.
Yeah,
Is that her?
Yeah.
I think I found it. Cool. Who does she voice?
I'll be back in a second.
Okay, I'm
God, I
googling
have
it
a frog
too.
in my
Hold
throat.
on. That's something I haven't heard in a long time. Kaylee Mills, voice actress.
Yeah, I'm looking through a.
Well, yeah, I see it.
Dude.
What's she do?
She's Yoon Yoon.
Yoon?
The friend of Megamine and Konosuba.
Oh no. She voices Amelia in ReZero Starting Life.
What the fuck was that?
No, she don't need to go outside.
What the hell was that?
Okay, I was getting up to let the dog out, and I opened the door, and I hear something, boom, go off outside.
But yeah, apparently she voices Amelia in ReZero.
Did anyone else hear? Okay, cool, Sheepy, you heard that noise.
I heard something. I wasn't. I heard something.
Boom went off outside. Mushy.
Oh. Welcome to Demon School. She voices Valak
No,
Clara.
not Welcome to Demon School. I'm watching that currently. Wait, Clara.
Blue.
Oh no.
Harry the Humdinger is now following.
Rampant Parts
Thank
of
you for following.
Parts of Ice. Fate, Strange Fate. Shibioku, Isekai Quartet. She voices Amelia. Okay. Oh yeah, Isekai Quartet. I like that show. Rasco's Do Not Dream, Secrets of Silence, Shadowverse. So she has a pretty wide IMDb right now. Blue Box, Rusty
She was
Rabbit,
in Final
the video
Fantasy
game.
VII Rebirth.
Ma'am, I recommend.
She was Cisna.
Stranova, Card, and Seal, Class of 09, My Hero Academia. She's
Okay, so she is active. All right. I'm ready to continue. 3.
Yeah.
All right,
1.
All right, come on.
Okay, cool.
Out there, many people call her a liar, a doxer, a harasser. All of that in relation to Kaylee's involvement with the massively failed Genshin Impact strike from SAG-AFTRA VAs back in 2025, and what she did.
Oh yeah, wasn't that a thing that that was the last year where they were striking on Genshin Impact because they were changing the voice actors or something?
Ben.
And
it failed.
Yeah. I remember because it was the voice of the Paimon. She was psychotic.
Oh yeah, that.
Look, if you thought American or Western corporations don't care, wait until you see what China
and Japan,
does.
China and Japan,
China and Japan. Okay. If you think Western corporations, all right, I'm ready. Let's go.
It was make a hollow union. Huh.
To her fellow VA Jacob Takanashi. Let's get the context for this one. It all starts with Iron Mouse in a post from May 5th, which reads, Iron Mouse has dropped her Neverness to Everness sponsorship after finding out that the developers lied to her ad agency about not using generative AI in the game. Clip being 1 minute long, let's take a look.
And they had told my people
It
that there's
literally
no
has scenes
AI
from
in it.
Weathering with You on a big TV in the city
Yep.
with an AI filter over it.
Personally,
It's
I wanna
not
know
even
why
a
she's hated,
whoops,
though.
we forgot to.
I don't know that.
I think because she does a lot of harassment shit on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, the voice actress chick.
I mean, look at the voice of look at the quick. Look at the people who went after Vic.
Yeah.
We used to like their voice, like yeah.
Monica Rial.
Monica Rial and Rachie Marshy or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Was that your guys?
What?
The voiceover.
Heck. Huh. No. That was her voiceover. That was
Okay, I got so confused. I was like, okay, I just had to make sure because you paused and it just kept going. I was like, did someone play like a chat redeem?
No.
Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Lion Mouse.
Take out the temp assets. It's theft, and they keep lying. Feel sorry for anyone that was involved without knowing about this
so
or having
crazy.
already signed contracts without being able to back out.
Bro, I would have never known until I didn't know until I saw that thing on Twitter after the stream. I guess since I did it, I got pushed. A lot of stuff got pushed to me, and then people also added me with stuff. So I saw it, and I'm like,
Pause.
what the bro?
I gotta wonder. I feel like this stuff would have been highlighted in the contract.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's also using AI for her text-to-speech device.
Do people not read the contracts anymore?
Well, Tectone pulled it up best. All you had to do is the whatever game it was use AI, and it basically came up yes. So
yeah, basically, it's like even that. It's like you got look, if it's written in the contract, then it should be made clear to you what ultimately I don't want to say she's at fault here, but did she read the contract? Basically, did her lawyers read the contract?
Or her management team.
Personally, I don't know why she's going after AI in the first place because someone pointed out she uses AI for her text-to-speech device. Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to support AI and you want to give actual work to the actual developers and creators, that's fine. But it's it's highlighted in the contract, and then a simple Google search could tell you if it's going to have it or not. But at the end of the day, what's written in your contract is written in your contract. And if it says that, if it doesn't say that, and if it doesn't say that, then okay, you could complain, kind of a thing, right?
That is an interesting question that Zelia, or not question, but statement. All VTuber models are AI.
By that definition. I think it's generative AI she's going off, which I don't care either. I mean, and I'm not anti-artist.
VTuber models use AI for tracking.
Yeah. But it's
to me, it's using generative AI for images and artwork and stuff, right? Which takes work away from actual artists and developers, which makes sense. But at the same time, I'm like, did you read the contract?
And
did your lawyers read the contract to make sure, if you're against generative AI, and did the contract state whether the game was going to have it or not?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
I
think
need more I need more context.
I think
need
what
more
it sounds
context.
like there was a miscommunication.
Well,
but-
let's see if the video gives us more context then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they told my sponsor people. They told my sponsor people, they said no. They said we do not have AI in anything. There's no AI anywhere. And it's just like, why are you fucking lying, bro?
Okay, pause.
Okay, so something she.
There you go.
Yeah, something
There you
she's.
go.
She didn't read the contract. Obviously, she had her sponsor people tell her.
She went off the word of her sponsors and not what. No, her sponsors went off of the word of the people and not what the contract says.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mouse is
that's
lying.
unfortunate. Unfortunately, that's the problem there.
Going from Tectone's perspective, because I watched him talk about this, like, I think she's trying to appeal to the crowd of, anti-use of AI shit for art stuff, which I just made a new intro to our videos using Grok last night. I used AI to make, shorts. And I'm not against artists. We just paid, $125 last night for new emotes?
Oh yeah,
Look,
from
if
our.
we can afford, look, in my case, like as somebody who can't afford artwork, you need a way for them to break in. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I use I'll start using generative AI until I can actually afford to hire an artist to do stuff for me. Until then, I'm sorry, man, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And then you have
Kind
the
of
artists
thing,
that go, I don't like your opinion on X, Y, and Z. I don't want to work with you. And I'm going to tell other people not to work with you. That's the shit Kirsch has been dealing with.
Oh yeah, right. When they attack you for your political beliefs and.
Yumi literally
refuse.
got hit for not only having like a military charity event, but also just not publicly stating her opinion and kind of a thing. And I kind of look up to Yumi in a way because she's also in the army.
Being a
Is that the horse girl or is that someone else?
Yeah. No, that's the
okay.
horse girl. That's the
Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Azalea's saying I have too many problems with artists being stuck up. Oddly enough, the problem Trucker Man and I had is we tried an artist at one point and it turned out to be a scam.
Yeah.
Luckily, I pinpointed it. He and I figured it out, and we got our money back. So luckily.
Oh yeah, they tried to convince you not to close the case.
And I didn't do it. I looked up what would happen if I closed the case on PayPal, and it said it would not be able to be restated. And I'm like, nope, I'm not closing this case.
Yeah, and also on top of that, when we first bought it, their quote unquote PayPal link or whatever, when it pulled up, it had a very look of "Sir, do not redeem" look to it, and I went, I should probably.
I've only ever worked with one. I only ever worked with one artist, and she's pretty decent. If you guys know a trusted artist who'd be willing to work with me, that'd be great too.
Oh,
we do.
Yeah,
we do.
It's in our link in our YouTube. She's on Etsy, and she will get stuff done. I love her.
And you can give her references that are made by AI, and it doesn't bother her or anything. She's really good to talk to and stuff. I love them. They are the best artists I've ever ran into, and they have really great prices.
So.
Okay.
She did.
I like my current artist, but I don't want to go off. I don't know how big her works. But I'm still waiting to hear back about if my toggles work with my new model or not. But
Anyway,
I
remember when you got robbed. Yeah, well, luckily we didn't.
Yeah, luckily we got our money back during that time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's pro artist because everybody wants to work with her because you ain't screwing over on Mouse and surviving.
Okay, let's continue.
Now, really quick, if you're not familiar with this game, Neverness to Everness is one of the latest gacha games, having just released on April 29th, and people are calling it a sort of anime sci-fi GTA. As you'll see in a moment as the video continues, opinions are pretty split on the whole AI usage part of all of this, but regardless of that, if NTE really did lie in business communications, obviously that's a bad move.
Okay, I got a question though. As we're watching this, is he just doing his own gameplay of some other game?
That's
Marvel
Marvel
Rivals.
Okay.
Yeah, I was recognizing Marvel Rivals.
Equally as obvious, I'm not accusing them of lying. I'm
Not
just saying
familiar, so I
hypothetically if
just
they
wanted to
really did,
double
that's
check.
obviously a bad thing. But I haven't seen the communications. I don't know what was said specifically. We do have a post here that says the sponsor management actually lied and that this is an official statement from the devs. AI is only used on the poster and billboard as placeholders. Now, we'll take a look at this.
Oh, if that's the case, then there shouldn't be any issue then. If it's just a placeholder, too.
Yeah, if it's like background shit, then no one's gonna care either way.
Uh-huh.
So.
Then I don't know what's up Iron Mouse's buns.
Again, I think she's trying to appeal to a certain crowd of people.
I feel like the fact that Iron Mouse has been through much shit, it's starting to really affect her, and she's just wanting to appease people because she doesn't feel like getting that drama. She's getting into that one mindset. It's like, okay, I'm just going to appease you, but it's just going to, it's still going to hurt
Ripped into
her.
the Quangos. Probably.
Mhm.
That's what I'm getting a feel of.
Maybe.
This statement, I don't know how legit this is or isn't. We'll take a look at.
Read it, or our bottom line is very clear, and our core assets and character priorities.
Products.
Products.
That's products.
Oh, it's portraits.
Yeah, thank you. We'll never touch AI. Second game players by emotional value.
Expedition 33. Oh, yeah, that's right. Expedition 33 used a lot of AI when they made its game.
They did?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a big, because they came Game of the Year, and then people called them out for using AI, and then they realized every other game used AI.
Like for, not for art, but for the other stuff?
Probably background stuff. Like, if they're using it for background stuff to make it... RE9 used AI, too.
Oh, and they're a big company. And
Well,
Iron
back in
played
the day,
it.
you would have had to hand do all of that. Using an AI to automatically do it for you sounds like it's far less hassle on the actual dev team to make your world seem living.
It is. Especially, you know what? AI is a great tool for artists because, okay, so I like to do hand-drawn stuff. I put my hand-drawn stuff into the AI and have it clean up all my pencil markings and stuff. And yeah, it makes it look really good, but it's still something I drew.
The problem is everybody will become their downfall.
Acting like they never used
though, but
Photoshop
this also
before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell, look at my job. I've been hearing about self-driving trucks since I started driving.
Hell, there was jokes in Simpsons about that.
Yeah. I kind of wish they took some of these features out of these trucks. I swear the radar system, if it gets a little fucked up, it will lock the brakes up randomly.
Ooh.
Also doesn't mean that they lied or didn't lie in communications. We don't know what the communications are, like I just said. So some public statement doesn't necessarily reflect what they may have said in private communications, which I'm sure everyone understands. But nevertheless, we have this that says, that gaming thing. Many projects are now promoting AI GC. What is the attitude of Shuhan towards AI in terms of technology and art? I'm laughing at my own horrible pronunciation of that word.
What does GC stand for?
I don't know. is that like a... AI... I'm gonna Google that. What was
AI...
AIGC.
GC. Just pulls up a bunch of AI shit. Artificial intelligence generative tech content. Okay. Moving on.
AI generated
But
AI
Gang
generated
Layden
content.
says, our bottom line is very clear, and our core assets and character portraits will never touch AI. Second game players buy emotional
Yeah, you
value,
just got it.
and everyone is
We
very
did.
disgusted with spending money to buy industrial assembly line products. We will mainly use AI to run some atmosphere renderings to see if it is the feeling we want as preliminary work for finding references and a lot of trial and error. Someone says, when was this interview taken? The OP
True.
says, this was a Q&A a few days before or after launch. The original is on Bilibili as far as I know. This is an English translation posted on Reddit. Other users saying thank you. And the OP providing the source of that interview over on Gamersky.com. Now we'll take a look at some VAs who have also issued statements against NTE, starting with Kaylee Mills. And by the way, after that, we'll take a look at some of the parts of NTE that people are accusing of being AI generated. You'll be able to take a look
it's the name
and
of
come
the
to your own
game.
assessment.
Yeah.
Starting with the response from English VA Kaylee Mills, who says, it's so important for
There
the
she
people
is.
who have the most power to speak up in situations like this. Very proud of Mouse and her team. I hope it leads to positive change. Duality in the responses to Kaylee, with one user saying, yeah, I stopped playing when I heard about AI. It's destroying everything, so I'm not going to support AI in anything.
Do you not use Google? Do you not use your phone? Because it's
And
gonna...
then, as we just saw and was told, there are a lot of modern like AAA games that are using AI, yeah?
Yeah.
You think they didn't use AI when developing GTA 5 in any way? One of the most in-depth open worlds, most reactive open worlds, and you think if they didn't have access to AI, the developers wouldn't have used AI to use most of that programming?
You know what's hilarious? I am playing Final Fantasy Tactics on my PSP, and there's like literally an AI option in the thing.
Well, not only that, I mean, look at GTA 6. How much you think they're not using AI in that shit?
You think they're not using AI? No, they have to use AI. Like, if you're talking about, like, what do they mean by generative AI is my question, because literally they have you have to make an AI for the programmed characters.
Yeah.
Right?
So
That's
this is all
existed
just stupid.
since forever. Literally, they made AI for the Lord of the Rings movies.
Huh.
They had to, because they had to program what they were doing.
Integrated into our life, and now that fighting against it is regarded, my side...
They didn't start fighting against it until people started
agrees
using it
on
for
this.
replacement artwork.
Yeah, that's when they started pitches, when they was...
That's when they started really caring about it. When in reality, AI has been integrated as far back as computers were been around.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, they started bitching about it because AI is now more worldly accessible.
Yeah, that's what they're...
Meanwhile, like programmers, I'm pretty sure most programmers are like using AI to correct our shit for us, so that we don't have to manually input. As someone who has programmed before, manually input all of that, and then go through it and find out what's broken. But actually, AI's not quite there yet, though, because they will actually fuck up your stuff. So, the end goal is, like, to be able to do all that so that, like, actual engineers don't have to spend all their time doing that, right? That would be the end goal. But anyway.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Conversely, at the top reads, she's played multiple games using generative AI. Most all games coming out in the future will use it because it's a great tool. This is just to appease a certain rabid type of crowd. You yourself voice in games that are using it, which is fine. Such performative BS. Kaylee then adding 2 more takes onto her initial one that read, and by the way, I get why people don't speak up. Some may even have it in their contracts that they can't. Some are just afraid of losing work. More and more, I'm okay with losing work if it means standing on my principles. Kaylee Mills talking about principles, now that's funny. Going to the second post now, she continues and says, but I've also been through hell, and I know I can survive it. Even though it felt impossible at first. There are too many amazing creators and properties with great people working on them to worry about being seen as unappealing to those who don't see me as malleable. Top responses to Kaylee including, would you work with them if they remove the AI stuff? She says, yeah, I would. I believe in second chances and betterment, and the fact you're okay losing work to stand on your principles is awesome and deserves mad respect. She says, I also recognize it's a privilege and not something everyone can afford to do. Yeah, but when has Kaylee ever actually done that? It seems like she just takes the stance of whatever SAG-AFTRA demands of her. Another English VA issued a somewhat vague statement that seems to be about...
SAG-AFTRA. In hindsight, because I'm trying to break into the acting field. Maybe I shouldn't be a SAG actor in hindsight.
Yeah, but they would... I don't know.
I have a different agency, huh?
But
yeah, okay, so let's see. I want to be clear. I do not support generative AI in any creative field, including voiceover, art, writing, or music.
Don't show her Don't Be Bombwater, hell, or Skybrows. I mean, look at those videos. That would have took, what, 6 months? Like, A Million to Millions would have took 6 months.
I get it. Songwriting, it does take away from actual artists who are trying to do it. But at the same time, if you can't afford them, what are you going to do?
I mean,
you can't pay the copyright. That costs a lot of money. You can't voiceover is fucking annoying. I agree. Including AI voiceover, that shit's annoying. It never sounds good. It always sounds fucking fake.
You know what's
that's pretty bad.
I have to disagree with the voiceover though, especially especially after listening to the AI MV that we just listened to with Leaflet in it. That was sung by an AI.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess I don't know. I guess it just sounds different. Like all the voiceover ones I've heard, this sounds really, really odd.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that do sound odd, but I'm just saying, I feel like AI
like Siri odd, and Siri actually sounds okay, but like.
I'm just saying, like when it comes to like songs, they're getting really better.
Well,
I mean, look at like Nero.
Oh yeah, that's another point. Are you against AI? So have you ever done has Iron Mouse ever done a collab with Nero?
Oh yeah, that is a good question.
I'm gonna look that up.
That's a good point, Nero. But I don't think she's generative, is she? Oh no, she is generative with how she responds to things. Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing this right now live. Has
Iron Mouse.
You know what? Maybe I'll hold my tongue on the voiceover one. Maybe you're right. The art thing, I'm like, look, all of these things are like there for people to break in. I feel like generative AI is a really good way for new people to break in if they can't afford certain things.
Yeah.
Well, I also this is my thoughts. Like, think of the show Belma, because I think this came to my mind. You know the show Belma, where how it was shitty it was written.
Oh, Velma.
Velma. That was actually her original story she wanted to write for herself, regardless if you think it's shit or not. She couldn't bring a new idea to a studio because studios don't want to do any new ideas. They just want to do the same crap over and over again. And that's how we get dumb remake after remake after remake. Versus, say, if someone had like an idea they want to make, they couldn't get in front of someone, they just make it with AI. There's another thought, like Dawn P. Baumwater or Skybrows, for example.
Maybe Velma's a bad example because
it would have been shit no matter what.
The studios, I'm pretty sure the studios actually pushed for it to be made because of its subject matter.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Iron Mouse did a collab in May of 26 with Nero, so.
Does she not like, I guess she doesn't like Nero then?
She's just right there, just completely just turncoated on her own words.
Actually, so to be fair, if you're a major studio, you don't really have an excuse to not be paying artists to do all your stuff.
Yeah.
But and especially if you're going to hide it, if what Iron Mouse is claiming is true and they hid it.
Chat, okay. We'll be soon be inside out Star Trek computers and make Asian mummies and
NTE and all of this AI controversy, specifically saying, I recently found out that a game I worked on has been using AI and has been dishonest about it. I want to be clear that I do not support generative AI in any creative field, including voiceover, art, writing, or music. If this is not addressed and removed, I will not be continuing work with this team.
There are a lot of people who don't
Let's
like
take a look at the top responses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why. Well, probably because she's popular. That's one reason. Anytime you're on the top, everyone wants to knock you down. So.
But also because she's taking limelight away from actual artists and creators, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I can kind of understand it, but like, look, if they were dishonest about it, okay, I get why you might be mad. But you being against AI in general, I'm like, I don't know. Using AI in creative work to supplement your actual work, I don't think should be a bad thing.
NTA is not a big studio. They also replace a lot of. They're not replacing artists. They're just using AI to create the art. Okay.
There you go.
To this VA, we've got Emerald Apple at the top saying, but coding and software development using AI is fine. Grow the heck up. It's 2026. It's time to get with the program and join the modern times. Bulwark right below that saying, I mean, you were paid, right? You going to give the money back? And then we got Puro saying, since you now know that they were using AI and being dishonest, it's only right for you to return all the money paid for work you did. You wouldn't want your name to be attached to a horrible thing like AI, right? And all throughout the response...
I mean, that's a good point. Is she giving the money back?
Are you going to give the money back then?
Questions.
Those are questions.
It seems like most people are actually not supporting her take at all, pointing out various hypocrisies and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
Starting
nice
with this 34-second clip, we'll take a look at some examples of what people are saying is AI generated in game.
Competition. First, let's hear a few words from the
At least it's not the
organizer.
quartering
Giovanni
guy.
Dvorak.
Poor guy. What do you mean, poor
Hello,
guy?
everyone. I am Giovanni Dvorak. In this game, you just need to select what you want and bring them out safely.
Okay, that looks really weird.
Yeah, that does look weird the way it looks.
For
Sorry.
animation-wise, maybe you should leave it to actual artists because I don't think they didn't put enough time in their prompt.
Yeah, they did like 10-second clip using AI.
Hey, my baby boos, I'm gonna have to take off, okay? I'm gonna leave you here with Trucker Woman and Polymere to take care of the rest of the stream, but I have gotten a headache really bad and I cannot see.
Yeah, she gets.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a really.
She gets migraines. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I guess I'll hang out with you, Trucker Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just do some videos together then.
Yeah, you and Trucker Man take over the stream, but Neska's gonna go. I am not doing well.
If you start feeling better, come back down, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
I love you all.
Take care of
Take
yourself,
care. Don't
boss.
worry. Neska will be okay. I took some aspirin, and hopefully if I lay down for a while, I'll be better. Whether or not if I come back into the stream, I'm not sure.
Yeah, get feeling better. All right.
Well,
Here, now I'm gonna move my butt over a little bit. All right, let's get back into this.
you make me fall asleep.
You're asleep right now.
Okay, but my model's fine.
Here,
Okay,
I got an idea. I got an idea.
You figure it out. I gotta get going.
There we go. All right, let's get back into this.
Yes.
It's simple and fun. I know
I mean-
you're feeling nervous. Just
I like the
when I
design,
was about
but
to confess.
the lips really aren't syncing.
Yeah, that's where it's fucking up. The lips are way off.
Yeah, it's like.
But I think like, oh well, it's not. Does it affect the gameplay? I don't think so. I mean, I know I haven't played the game, but I couldn't tell you.
I just think it looks. I just think it kind of throws off the vibe. Honestly.
Yeah. And maybe that's what.
In this case, they really should have hand animated this one because they're clearly using. It looks like they just threw basic AI animation and then left it like they didn't like do extra work to make sure it's synced at least.
Yeah.
To my now wife.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I hereby announce.
Yeah, the TV animation clip does look like AI, but the real crime here is playing in the English dub. That's obviously a joke baked in truth, but let's take a look at the duality in the responses here. We've got, ugh, I love the game, why are they doing this? Conversely, good, I hope they keep doing this for tiny stuff that doesn't matter and is actually kind of funny so they have more time to focus on stuff that actually matters, like gameplay and story. Hey, Bob.
That's another good point. If you're using it for background stuff, I mean, does it really matter?
The problem is that's not background stuff though. That's very up and center. If it's more small stuff, yeah, but in that case, that one probably would have benefited for direct involvement.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna put it directly in front of their face, you probably don't want, or if you're going to use AI, you're gonna want to put more time into it.
Yeah, especially if it's right in your face.
On time, can we just use AI to finish the segment faster? Yeah, sure, it's not a big segment, go for it. It's a non-issue. They're literally doing this to save time for more important parts. Things are getting strange though, because this response says there's a billboard that's just straight up scenes from Weathering with you, but with an AI filter on top of it. I really like this game and I'm enjoying it a lot, but wow, this is not a good look.
With an AI filter?
What?
What's wrong with an AI filter?
I don't know. You're trying to ask questions. These people don't know how to answer.
I'm sorry. What's wrong with an AI filter? You've never put a filter on an image before. Like, what's the issue here?
Well, can we go after all the Instagram models that have the AI filters on them? Can we go after them? Have you ever seen?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go make fun of them instead.
Have you ever seen that where like they have like
Yes.
they use the face thing and then like it blinks for a second and you see like a goblin pop up.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
Background stuff. It's not.
it's a fucking still image. That's the one where you shouldn't care. That's the one where you shouldn't care.
They are saying it from another game. Huh.
It's so lazy. But this response says, when did you even record this, in the beta? Because it's not present on the current release. I check on the PC, console, and mobile version, and I don't see it. 3 more quick examples here in this post on Reddit that says NTE and AI, showing the first example, the second example, and the third example. My bad, it actually got cut off a little bit, I see in post-production. Let me show you one more time. First example, second example, third example. There's also a...
And?
Yeah, and?
Whether it with you is an anime. Yeah, I mean, does that matter? I don't.
2-minute fight scene animation that's currently also
again,
pointing.
So the fuck what? Like, sorry, pardon my language. Like, so what? So?
But yeah, it's so stupid, this argument. They're picking and choosing. I'm like, then if you're not okay with that, then okay, do you buy stuff from Amazon? They use computer stuff to sell you shit.
Okay, by the way, if they're repurposing artwork from another video game without the other player's consent and then just putting a filter over it, okay, that's pretty bad, actually.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the other argument. They're saying that AI generative art trains off of other people. Well, don't we all? Any artist train off someone else? I mean, nobody was born.
You're acting like we don't use real artists haven't used reference pics since the dawn of time.
Well,
we were doing cave paintings.
I mean, well, hell, I know people who play bands like they started learning how to play a guitar or something. They play music they've heard before and then they change it up. I mean, that's just how it is.
That's just how humans work. You're going to be against how the human mind works because the AI is learning how humans learn. It's not learning well, but it's getting there. It's trying.
But not in the game. But it's not in the game. Yeah, exactly. It's not in the finished product.
Tension with some people debating if there's AI use in that fight scene animation or not.
Who's that?
Mikuru Mikout subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for
subscribing. I'm reading Zayla's. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. But it's also a bit out of the scope of this video because a lot of that discourse is simply people arguing about how good of a gacha fight scene it is. Some people saying it's the best they've ever seen in a gacha game. Other people saying it's not. So like I said, a bit out of the scope of this video. This is to say that that's like all the main stuff. Let me know what you think about the latest. And if you think the statements people are making have validity to them, or if you think people are blowing the stuff way out of proportion, or what. I'll leave it there.
I think it's blown out of proportion. I think
they're just finding a reason to get angry, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause like, okay, if they're stealing stuff from other games and repurposing it, that's just lazy. But like, okay, so yeah, they could use AI to make the AI stuff they do use could use a bit more work making it look a little bit less out of place, but it's in the background. Does it really matter?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's...
Does it really matter?
None of this matters. What are you talking about? Anyway, well, thank you for joining us for this video. Bye. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Alright, next one. Let me see.
Okay, it's a Rev video. It's the quartering.
Okay, Rev the quartering.
It'd be neurotic situation.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I got to it. Okay, so which one? The neurotic situation is genuinely insane. That
Yep.
one?
Yep, that one.
Let me run to the sink really quick. I had to get my water, put some dishes away. Give me
Okay, no
2
problem.
seconds.
Sure.
Alright.
I gotta get stretch my legs anyway. I'll be right back.
You know, as I was saying, like the quartering. Someone said sorry. This poor guy. I'm like, he's kind of had it coming for a while. I'll be real with you.
Did you know? I don't know if Red will talk about it, but did you notice this morning he deleted his Twitter?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
So-
I saw the post. I'm like, well, okay. Anyway.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here.
Oh, sorry. All right. Hello, everybody. It's me, Trucker Man, with fuck my brain. Fuck my brain just
I
froze.
am Polly. I am Polymer Excel.
I am so
I'm
sorry,
the
my brain.
guest for today.
Yeah, and we're gonna be talking about the dumb shit going on with the quartering.
I normally stay out of political stuff, so I'll remain neutral. I'll just judge it off of in general.
Well, the stuff he's doing is not political. Well, he is a political commentary, but the stuff he's been doing is not really political.
It's more drama related, ain't it?
Yeah, and look at his eyes. I keep saying this, but he is a raging alcoholic. Just look at that.
One would question if he's functioning or not. Huh.
All right, let's get into it.
Right, let's
So
go.
it's the weekend, you know what that means. It's time to check in on the quartering, and at this point, it honestly feels a lot less like a weekend checkup and a lot more like a welfare check, because this guy has been brutally crashing out over the past month plus, as he's faced some very legitimate criticism from many different people, and he has doubled and tripled down on these things he's being accused of doing. In fact, the only response he really has is picking fights with content creators and losing horribly. In his most recent crash out, which I'm sure is sponsored by Fireball, well, he picks a fight with a whole host of content creators.
Alright. I've never seen Neurotic per se, but he does do a lot of collabs, and why is he picking... So show all this anti-woke culture banning one of their co-hosts for interviewing... What the fuck? He looks sick. Yeah, he does.
He looks like he is well. He doesn't look like he's hung over. He looks like he's still drunk.
Well, from what... Okay, so the whole story started was the Kino Casino started going after him for all the weird shit he does. Not his political takes, but just the weird stuff. And it turns out that his wife or him were in the swinging. They looked into the bull, and that his quote-unquote friend who is a bull for his wife, which I had to learn what that term meant.
A
And
bull
then-
for his wife.
Yeah. Don't look it up. And then I guess Corbin got pissed and started threatening to take down Casino's clip channel, which isn't owned by the casino. It's owned by their editor, and they let the editor take all the money. And it disappeared, and it still hasn't gone back. And then anybody who talks about this guy gets hit. It's so stupid. So,
It sounds stupid.
all right, let's get in. All right.
Yeah.
Labeling them as woke SJWs for criticizing him and also criticizing one of his co-hosts, Chrissy. Now, we're going to get into this in just a minute because the clip he's sharing doesn't even make sense for what he's trying to claim in this tweet. In fact, it's so bad he already got community noted in just about an hour after making this post. Now, we're going to be focusing on some updates regarding the quartering, but also his friends Chrissy Mayer and Melanie Mack, who have been brunting the storm, waiting for it to pass over, but the drama involving the quartering has only intensified, and during that, Melanie Mack has, well, taken a 10 toes down approach defending the quartering, and she's getting bodied on social media right now, and Chrissy Mayer is attempting to act like she had no idea what's been going on the last month plus, and that's not going well either. Now, of course, the crux of what people are talking about.
This is the list of people that's either gotten their channel either deleted or got a hit.
About is not just various criticisms of the quartering, but also the fact that he has recently expressed.
All right, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I'll just catch up here. 1 second. What you are at? Where?
I'm right here with the timestamp.
Okay, I'm yeah.
1:42.
Okay, let me just scoot forward 2 seconds. Okay. Well, okay, list of all the people who got deleted. Let's see.
Yeah, well, the casino channel got deleted. Sheesh. And then there was either deleted or got hit. No, he is a cuck chair. Oh, God. He has not learned from Will Smith. Jesus.
Okay. Anyway, I guess we'll continue.
Yeah.
His will and ability to deplatform his critics, which, ironically enough, after that, a whole host of his critics had their videos and channels hit with strikes. Now, facing a mountain of criticism over the past month, the Quartering decided to duck several debates by going on a phone and internet detox last weekend. Unfortunately, that didn't last very long or really achieve anything because the criticism kept rolling in. In fact, several large videos were made, including this 3.5-hour long piece on the Quartering.
Quarter Pounder is at it again. Yeah, I watched this video because I like listening to long videos while I'm driving on the road. It went down all his shit for years. I don't know how this dude makes any money. Because
very violent and very vocal, and he's also with the critical drinker crowd, who himself is kind of a grifter. Let's be honest here.
Critical drinker. I think he also did a lot of work with Count Dacula back in the day, and also Sargon of Assad. It's another one. Video I showed her yesterday that I'm not going to show you because it's bad. He actually supposedly pretended to drink Sargon of Assad's semen on stream.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's fucked up. I'm not showing it to you. I don't know if he gets streamers or not. But anyway.
Yeah, like, okay, but anyway, it's just like, I mean, he's always been weird. He always appealed to the very political crowd, so that part's true, I guess.
Well, Nux, I remember years ago Nux called him out for something, and I was kind of indifferent to it, but then Nux ended up being right. So.
Well, someone's allowed to be right every now and then.
Yeah.
That's 500,000 views, dissecting everything happening right now and over the past bunch of years involving the Quartering, including one clip I saw where the Quartering is drinking vials of
Really?
Let's just say the man's getting his protein in one way or another.
That's what you were talking about.
We have some updates, okay? Remember this clip
what you were talking about.
where the
Yep, I'm like, fuck. I did not pre-watch this either, I swear. Oh, did you... I don't know if you saw this part where he went to like a Ren fair and he was harassing people.
No, I haven't followed the Quartering in a while. I'll be honest. I stay away from drama, so this is all new to me.
Quartering was doing an IRL stream at a Renaissance fair, and he was making aggressive and disturbing comments about some of the mothers at this festival.
Thank you, Trucker Man.
In the presence of their children, by the way. Well, these were comments that the Quartering doubled down on, saying he regrets nothing, and this was all fake pearl clutching. Well, here's the update. He has been allegedly banned permanently from that Renaissance festival because people brought that clip to the festival and they want no parts of this guy ever attending there again. Now,
good. And it's getting to the point that people are not going to be allowed to pull their phones out at events because of the way people act. I mean, look at Johnny Somali, for instance.
Yeah.
When you pick a fight with a plague... What does it say? When you pick a fight, then play COE, no balls. Yeah.
I've met some goofy individuals over the years, but I've never met anyone who's been banned from a Renaissance festival. Maybe I'm not living life to the fullest if, my friends aren't getting canceled or banned from Renaissance fairs, but that is the Quartering right now. The behavior he described as completely normal, by the way, was enough to get him permanently banned from this Renaissance fair.
Pause it?
No.
Okay.
No, I said
now, of course, people are focusing on the Quartering, but they're also focusing on his co-hosts of his podcast and his friends, Melanie Mack and Chrissy Mayer, who are really doing everything in their power the last month to weather the storm. They've been acting like this is all going to blow over. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, these two are 100% aware of everything going on here. If you've been into one of the streams, you know what the chat looks like, okay? all of the regular chat and the super chats are filled with people dunking on everyone involved in this scenario.
Sorry, I got pause for a second, but yeah, I saw that when the chat was, I think it was like the Monday after he ducked away from ducks, and you could see Melly Mac's face. She was like, she had the look of someone's like, what is going the fuck on? Like, she's trying to fake it the whole time. Well, she's reading all the comments that were popping up. It was sad.
Scenario and pointing out what's going on. If you've ever been a part of a podcast where something like that's happening, you noticed instantly when things start going off the rails. That's how it's been the last 4 or 5 weeks. So to act like they don't know what's going on is ridiculous. Here's an example, right? This person's saying, bro, this is a effing train wreck. Look at their chat. Just an average screenshot of their chat where they're mocking them for blaming woke people for all of this criticism and saying, don't let the pro-censorship Janny fool you, Chrissy. And then people saying, seems like everyone dislikes what Jeremy did, referring to many different things. And what are all the oranges for, chat? Very good question. And people calling Jeremy a creep as well. Now, Chrissy has been trying to act like she has no idea what's going on. As people are pointing out here, this seems like full self-preservation at this point. She is trying to
Yeah, she's... I feel bad for them because they're kind of caught in the crossfires, but at the same time...
Yeah.
You kind of knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
What are they for? Who knows what the oranges are for? Do you know that whole story?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some... Yeah.
Okay, I'll give context. Jeremy also, on his main YouTube channel, he does the thing where he takes someone else's video, like a short, like a TikTok short, goes, what do you think of that? And then plays their whole video with no editing, with his watermark on it. Like the laziest form of content you could do. Hell, we're putting more effort into reacting to this video than he did.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back into it.
Yeah. Yep.
detach herself from the quartering and act like she's had no idea the depth all of this has went.
Marriage. And to be honest, I was not up to date on all of the quartering drama, and this to me is like, and trust me, I've spent most of the day, hours on the phone with different friends who've been filling me in on everything I should have known weeks ago. I talked to Venti for about an hour. I talked to Nina, Infinity. I talked to a bunch of friends, and it is so much worse than I realized. And it was my job as an interviewer to kind of hold myself to a higher standard, and I should have known the full extent of all this drama, and I didn't. So now I understand why everybody feels the way they do.
Yeah, again, this is self-preservation at this point. There is 0% chance she had no idea what was going on with the quartering.
Yeah, she sounds really uncomfortable trying to say all that.
Either she is completely incompetent and not seeing a very clear picture in front of her, or she is lying and she's been aware this whole time and is now just trying to save face. But here's a very interesting quote of the related clip saying she's gonna wish she knew about it when this bleeds into the Friday Night Tights chat. Good luck explaining to Gary Nerdrotic why he's getting super chats, which is inevitable at this point, crapping on her and / or demanding she be removed from the show for being a liability. Now, right now, because of her continued participation on his podcast and his streams, Chrissy has been labeled as someone who is okay with channels being flagged or having strikes for criticizing the quartering. It's a really bad look. And now, her appearances on Friday Night Tights are being questioned. And on the latest episode of that, she did not make an appearance. And I'm going to play this clip from the stream talking about the issue and talking about her lack of an appearance. And keep in mind, this is the exact clip the quartering is going to tell you as an example of all of these creators being woke SJWs.
Chrissy's not on the show today. I had a talk with Chrissy yesterday,
about the situation she inserted herself in, whether it was due to ignorance of the situation or not. That's something she's going to have to address on her channel. It is not anything I feel I need to answer for.
So first of all, I think that's a very reasonable.
Well, yeah, that's reasonable. You're like, hey, I don't want all this. You're surrounded with all this drama. I don't want it in my chat, and I don't want to have to deal with that. I mean, that's a reasonable request. Why they both self-face and distance? I don't know.
Decision made by Gary Nerdrotic there. Why would you want someone like Chrissy on your show when she is right now associated with the quartering and everything he's up to? Because he is unapologetic, and if you are right there next to him pretty much all the time and you're not calling out anything until basically you're forced to, where your only defense is I knew nothing, yeah, I don't know why anyone would want someone like her on their show right now. That seems like a massive liability. Now keep in mind, the clip we just watched is being used by the quartering in this tweet today as an example of what he's trying to prove. Here's his tweet. So a show full of anti-woke culture warriors banned one of their co-hosts for daring to interview someone they didn't like. They literally used language like she has to educate herself. They fought SJW so long they became them, and the sad thing is, people will support this. Now, you guys just watched the clip.
But I swear I see this on the left and I see this on the right with politics. They project what they're thinking. I swear.
Yeah.
Everything is like, every time you see a VTuber go after another VTuber, they're always projecting on something. I find that fascinating when that shit happens. So.
You know that nothing he's saying here is reflected in the clip. Again, I don't know what the state of mind is for the quartering right now, but this is a gigantic fumble. If he was trying to prove a point, this clip has nothing to do with it. In fact, you can see it got hit with a community note, okay, saying the co-host in question was not banned. They were simply not present for the show. The issue was addressed at the start of the episode. This is yet another crash out from the quartering, a crash out that doesn't even make sense. Everything he's claiming here makes no sense, and by virtue of calling out the entire podcast, he's calling out every content creator on this panel right now, which is a really bad idea. Now, granted, most of these people are already criticizing him for his recent behavior, but this really solidifies it, and this is just embarrassing, and the note is very appropriate. And he's crashing out in the replies, which I'm sure he's going to delete eventually. This person says, dude, you literally struck down channels you didn't like, with this screenshot from a few weeks ago, where the quartering says, please Google the definition of sarcasm. So that's all he can really rely on at this point.
Is it really sarcasm if you say something's going to happen and then it happens and then you try to backpedal? This dude is an alcoholic.
No, no, it's not.
I hate liars. I hate blatant liars like this. Like
he's a coward. He's a coward too because he fucked up and couldn't like stand up to it.
I don't know. It's one thing if you lie subtly, but it's when you're blatantly lying to my face and lying. Well, not to my face, but everybody's face, and everybody knows it, and you still double down to it. I don't get that mindset of just why.
It's because they're trying to save face, or they don't. Like I said, he's a coward. He doesn't have the ability to like stand up for like his fuck up. A lot of people don't nowadays, actually.
Sad and true.
Point is, I guess, sarcasm. And here's another reply saying, nearly every single one of these people on this panel has engaged in the drama, yet only Chrissy gets punished. I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, it's because she didn't turn on her friend and join the hate mob. People are just coping. This is textbook woke cancel stuff. Amazing and stunning and brave post while locking the replies so no one can directly reply to what he's saying. But yeah, a lot of the people have engaged in the drama, aka criticizing the quartering, because they don't like what's happening, especially with the threats of taking down videos and channels, and then of course that happening over the following weeks. Yeah, that is the cardinal sin of content creators. You never weaponize or even threaten to weaponize the system to take down your critics. That's why everyone is pretty much universally against this. So yes, it's fair that they're engaging in the drama because they're criticizing something that is a legitimate concern. Chrissy was unclear up until very recently about anything. In fact, many people thought she was just sweeping all of this under the rug. And speaking of sweeping under the rug, while the replies are getting swept under the rug, the quartering has been working overtime, hiding replies on all of...
Another thing I also like to call out, nothing says I believe my statement than hiding replies. Because I see that a lot. Anytime drama like this pops up, they either turn off replies, they delete replies, or they just... It's funny when you see that. They're so brave with their statement.
They are complete cowards. They can't stand up for themselves or admit they are wrong. Why is this such a common thing?
Do you think the internet's made people more cowardly because...
Yes! Yes, it has! People either are unwilling to just fucking swallow their pride and admit defeat, or instead they'll fucking double down. Like Phineas the Ferb made that dumb joke about the moon landing one, where you can see that the guy knew he was wrong, but he decided to just double down and rage bait instead. That's what the internet does now.
Well, everything's about views and clicks, and I don't know. I have more respect for people who stand back and said, "Oh, I fucked up," or like Kirsha does that from time to time when she messes something up, or if she doesn't know.
People used to be able to be genuine like that. They used to be at least willing to admit defeat and say, "Okay, I fucked up. I was wrong," rather than like news. You know who used to do that? The shit that they do now. Newscasters, news anchors, fucking celebrity bullshit, politicians. That's what politicians do. That's what news anchors do. Why are we copying the most toxic people possible?
Because
the most blatant liars ever.
Because people don't want to put more than 5 minutes into thinking into something. It is the theory that most people don't think more than people don't think more than 15 minutes ahead. Like, there's always a theory that out there, there's people who fuck up all the time. They only think 15 minutes ahead. They don't think long term.
It's so, they're so ingrained. And on top of that, they also are so ingrained on the idea of, oh, I can't let him win. Or them win.
It's team sports. That's what it is. It's team sports.
Yeah, like that. It's like, really?
Anyway.
His related tweets. You can see this hidden reply saying maybe you should use a clip that actually supports your claim. The clip you provided is just them saying it's Chrissy's business and not theirs. And someone saying report this comment. Well, it got put into the shadow realm. But down here you can see Flash getting hidden now, and I guess he was blocked as well. Keep in mind, just a week or two ago, the quartering was trying to debate him and force his way onto a scheduled stream from Flash, and then when the opportunity came for the quartering to show up to a related stream, he took his little internet detox. And looking back at Chrissy just yesterday, continuing on, reposting this saying, I'm noticing the people obsessing over the quartering / Melanie Mac / Chrissy thing are sounding exactly like SJW psychos, two sides of the same coin. So she's, I guess, co-signing the message from the quartering that all the critics are a bunch of psycho SJWs. Interesting. Now you saw the name Melanie Mac included as well, another friend of the quartering, who, as pointed out here by Camelot, has been running some very weird...
Line in the sand drawn. There you go. There you go. Line in the sand drawn right there.
defense. I mean, she is 10 toes down for the quartering right now. In fact...
Oh, yeah, Camelot got hit because he was talking about the quartering, too.
Oh.
Yeah, he got a live stream taken down because he was talking about him, and then was it Yellow Flash got something hit? So sheesh.
She's the one who said that the video of him at the Renaissance Fair was not real,
Birds are invasive species
which is
too.
incredible because
Or
the
cocoa
quartering would
birds.
directly address the clip and say that he has nothing to regret. He regrets nothing about it. So it's a very strange thing to say, but she made this tweet the same time as the quartering, definitely related, saying, "Don't bow to the cancel mob ever," where she already has a proposed note. I'm sure it'll go live soon enough. We're basically saying the context is that the cancel mob in question.
Wait, Melanie Max. Yeah, she works for the quartering. You didn't know that, Shippy? Yeah, she works for the quartering. Like, they have a show they do together. And I'm wondering if she's not thinking she's not going to get paid anymore.
Consists of herself and her boss, Jeremy Hambley, aka the quartering.
Sorry, I had played. What'd you say?
No, I said I guess she doesn't have anything to lose at that point. She doesn't work there anymore. She can say whatever the fuck she wants unless there's an NDA.
Probably.
Who in recent months have been flagging and taking down any form of legitimate criticism regarding their dubious practices. And people in the replies are vicious. You can see there was hundreds of replies already. People saying literally your boss, with a screenshot of the quartering talking about taking down people's channels, in this case Kino Casino. Another one saying correct, which is why a mob has turned its focus on YouTube. Keep flagging, blocking, banning, and muting, all while claiming it's the liberals' cancel mob. Like, nah, bro, grift is up. And then you can just see more replies here. I mean, it's really just getting ridiculous, and people pointing out that they've lost their channels and videos. All of this is a complete mess, ladies and gentlemen. The quartering has really dug his hole at this point, and anyone left there trying to dig him out, well, they're rightfully getting included in the backlash because they've been trying to sweep this under the rug, trying to sweep for him and trying to weather the storm, wishing this would all go away, but unfortunately for them, the quartering is making things worse by acting the way he has been acting the last month plus. But that's going to do it for this video. If you
Alright. But it's like, well, think about like when Mr. Beast went through that drama a couple years ago. He did, you can argue, yeah, it was a shit thing, but he just kept his mouth shut and didn't reply to every single human being that calling him out.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes these things require you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, people don't know how to do that. Anyway, I guess we'll call for this video. Thank you, Palmer, for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, thank you for the next one. Hey, do you want to go ahead and just call the stream since I think she's going to be laying down.
Okay, it's up to you. I mean, I enjoy hanging out with you too, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I think I want to go check on her and make sure she's okay.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, I got a stream to prep for in 2 hours, so you're good.
Okay, well, I guess thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. No, I get it. Maybe you guys can pop by later on tonight then.